All right. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Are we streaming? I think we're. Are we streaming? I think we're. La. Are we streaming? I think we're. La. Are we? Yeah. Trying not to echo everyone to death. That sounds good. Alrighty. I think we got everything set up. I don't have to worry about it too much. We need chat, obviously. Chat is important. Do, 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 do. Hey, what's up, Brentos? Just setting up the stream. Yeah, chat is important. I'm always tempted to put chat up on screen. I don't know how people feel about that. I know it annoys some people, but I personally like it because, like, when I'm watching a video and the streamer responds to a comment, I'm personally like really guilty of this. I sometimes don't read the full comment or I don't read it at all. And then it kind of is hard for the viewer to be like follow what the hell's going on. They're like, what's this guy talking about? I like if it's active. Yeah, that's also a problem. I probably don't have the most active chat, especially if I keep streaming at 1 a.m. But it hasn't been too bad the last few days. We've been having some people hanging out. They used to make me mad so bad when the chat was dead in a video. Yeah, that's also true. It doesn't bother me anymore. Like I don't need viewers to stream. I kind of just like streaming. But I would it's nice if it like disappears. I don't like when it just like sits there for the whole thing. I know what you're saying, right? Like if a chat message is like shows up for like 10 seconds and then it goes away and then nothing else shows up for like 10 minutes, that's fine. But if it just stays at the top right of the screen for hours, it's pretty depressing. What's up, Wizard? You're making your morning coffee? I got my coffee right here. I don't have any creamer though, so it's just like basically it's not black coffee because I put a little bit of hot chocolate mix in it, but it's basically black. Yeah, I had the Stream Elements one for a while, but I ran into some problems with it. I forgot what it was. I think it was something to do with um the chat bot I had. I have to like figure out how to exclude the chat bot. Because I know not all the bots or not all of those overlays can do YouTube chat as well. And I actually have a decent chunk of people in YouTube chat. Like you guys are all in YouTube chat. Sitting down for dinner and a beer, superior time zone. Well, I mean it's 1 a.m. for me, so I guess it's technically morning, but not what most people would consider to be morning. Let's do a warm-up Vanessa game in normal before I get too fired up. I do want to play more ranks, but since I only have 2 tickets left, I don't want to waste them by like trolling. Corn Wizard is in New Zealand, which I'm very jealous of. New Zealand looks fucking gorgeous. What's up, Zed? How you doing, dude? Good to see you again. It's all pretty good. I'm kind of a shovel Andy. Shovel is always nice to have. Trying to get there's like a weird spot where I can put my mic where it's close enough that it sounds good, but it's not too close to where it just automatically pivots on its axle. Like, see, I can let go and it's like, hey, get in there. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to get this set up. I need to fuck with the tension on this mic arm. All right, we'll just do that. That's fine. Just got off work. Damn. Late. I started streaming really late today because I was working on. Well, I woke up late and then I was working on some YouTube videos. I wanted to get some videos out, and then it ended up being like 1 a.m. by the time I started streaming, which is usually too late. But I've been having a lot of non-NA people show up, which has been very nice. Truly Fruity and Avian? Truly, like the seltzers, like the hard seltzers? I like those. Or are we talking about something else? Does anyone know what comes after diamonds in the ranking system? I was talking to a streamer yesterday. I thought it was legend after diamond, or like mythic or something. But he said like the climb from diamond to legend took him longer than the climb from like bronze to diamond, which is not good news for me. Because I thought I was almost there. And apparently I'm not. Let's take more XP. Hopefully we get a shop here. Fins is tempting. I think I really need a shop though. Okay, these are great setup items. If I reroll, it's an expensive reroll, but I'd like to get something. A fish isn't going to cut it. We'll take a reroll. It's really expensive. Okay, well this isn't great either, but I guess we'll take it. Originally in the US, in Israel now? Yeah, let's just avoid any possible consternation with that one. Okay, well this board is terrible, but maybe? I always am really tempted to just go fiery because like I feel like 5% crit is not that much, and 2 burn is a ton. So like even if I don't go much into burn, like 2 burn is a lot. But whatever, we'll just go crit. I work 4 p.m. to 3 a.m., but I've been on PTO for 11 p.m. So technically I've been home. But 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. That's a shitty shift. And that's coming from somebody who works 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Let me just say. I mean, you at least live there, so you know this guy's gonna absolutely clear me. Damn. You at least live there, so you have way more insight than most people do, I would say. I think a lot of people in America have a lot of opinions about things that they are not well informed on.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
I felt like a boulder that fight. He was kind of flowing like the waves. I don't know. Let's keep going for skills. Sure. I have a few friends from Israel, so I know the people are nice folks. Yeah, I think it's kind of like any other place. There's... Oh, we got a signet ring? Dude, this is why you go shovel, man. Signet ring is disgusting. I like Vanessa's amulet. I'm kind of tempted to just go for this harpoon just so I have like something to utilize this reload thing. This is a really bad build. I guess we can like silence a fish. I had a Kiwi friend who moves back. Miss you, Azrazel. Azrazel. That sounds like a Warcraft ass name. Can this game just release already? I know, dude. It would be nice. Okay, I don't think we beat the Scrapper. We would beat this guy as long as we kill the dagger early. Let's go for it. I'm pretty sure we if we just snipe the dagger, we're fine. I mean, yeah, because he has no damage after you kill the dagger. It's gonna take a while. Okay, well, we have to wait one more round. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me. Gonna hit me one more time. Ouch. But now it's smooth sailing. Can't stick around but good streams. Thanks, Top Rack. Thanks for stopping in. I wonder if the Bazaar devs will ever make a Twitch extension that says you look at item description at any time like Dota. That would be great, honestly, but I feel like I cannot believe we only tied there. I'm so glad we did, though. I feel like the devs are kind of underwater right now when it comes to keeping the game afloat. It seems like every time they nail down an issue, another one pops up. So I would be very surprised if anything like that comes out soon. But it would be nice. I think I'm going to just take the figurehead early. Like a lot of free damage.
Not very big though, is it? Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care. I'll take it, I guess.
We're not a pearl deck.
Here's some gold.
Drop that. Guess we can run this. This is a weird setup. It's so weird to watch this as somebody who mainly plays Pig. I'm also a Pig main, but I've been branching out because I feel like Pig is a little bad right now. He's not terrible. There's ways to make him work, but I've personally been struggling to make anything that's not medium item Pig work, and I'm kind of just sick of medium item Pig. I've played enough medium item Pig. There are third-party ones for other games, so I'm sure modders will make it. I don't really know how they function. Is it like image recognition? Or is it built into the API? If it's image recognition, that's probably not too difficult to make. But if it's built into the API, they're going to have to coordinate with Tempo Storm on that, which is going to be probably a huge pain in the ass, I would imagine. This build seems bad. I'm tempted to run the harpoon over the shovel and then drop the silencer, I guess, because it's only 10 damage. If I have any chance of winning, it's going to be like sniping one of his items. Brana build? Maybe. Probably not, though. Maybe. We'll see. How's Pig at the moment? I feel like I haven't seen him at all since this patch. This guy just bopped me. Ouch. Yeah, that'll do ya. That's an NL-ass build. Pig is Pig. He lost pretty much every viable build he had last patch. And also Landscraper and Vineyard, which got majorly reworked this patch. They're both bugged right now to be unplayable. Like they legit just don't work. So Pig's pretty bad. You can still make medium items work. But other than that, it's kind of terrible. I really want this poster. How am I going to get it? I can sell that. I can sell the seaweed. Maybe we give up on the harpoon. It doesn't seem to be doing much for us. I don't really want to give up on the powder flask, but I need money. So let's drop this. We'll drop the silencer. I guess we're giving up on the powder flask for now.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the
And then I guess we're running that because we got nothing better. A gold figurehead to start with is really interesting. I kind of feel like, not right now, but eventually it becomes more interesting to reduce the cooldowns than to give things 50 damage. But 50 damage right now is a lot. I just need small weapons that actually do something. But I am very poor. Don't think I can beat the ether, right? I mean, these do a lot of damage, but I have no sustain. It doesn't really have anything I want anyway. Let's go here. cutlass would be fine for now. It's just a lot of damage. I'm looking for just anything fast. A pistol would be nice. Katana would be great. Just something to keep me afloat. Okay. Fairly useless, but whatever. There is nothing bronze I want to upgrade. I guess a pet rock is 5% more crit. Kind of feel like a skill is going to be better though. Yeah, I would take... I mean, that's 5% crit for free, but that's also 10 gold, and we're really poor. So let's just go for 10 gold. And now we can buy some weapons. That's great. That is not good, but whatever. Trebuchet is amazing right now. Something like that, I think. I'm tempted by the double barrel. I don't need it yet, and I can get a better one later. And we're poor, so that makes things easy. Yeah, I really like an early bounty wanted poster. It seems like it's really good. I kind of wanted to fit this in, but it's not going to fit, and I don't really want to sell this yet. I guess I could sell it on the Treb, but I'm not convinced I'm playing Treb. This feels like a pretty strong board. It's not super fast, though, which I'm a little worried about.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, well, we have more items than him, so that's good. His beast isn't that big. His Regal Blade is pretty small. His dog is small. I think this is pretty... Yeah, look how much damage we do. Early gold figurehead is kind of ridiculous. Treb build seems so bland. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it. I'm kind of just running it until I get something more interesting. I'm interested in the ammo builds. I've been trying to make them work. We had a really good one last night. We get to 9 wins with it, though. We didn't quite get to the top. Go risky. Okay.
Come to lay gold at my altar.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag, but it doesn't seem too bad. Cutlass will carry over Treb right now. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. 30% crit is enough to make it hit like a truck. We could probably drop the Treb and just run like 3 small items. The more items you have to take advantage of figurehead, the better. Because this is just such a huge amount of damage right now.
Can't hold this.
Another Piranha is tempting. Because it's just like a small, fast item, but I don't think I want it. It's not that fast. I'm not going for that. I've got stronger at gold diamond tiers this patch, but slightly weaker at silver and bronze. Really? I kind of thought it was the other way around, because the charge passive doesn't change per level. So, like, there's really no reason to level this up. It only gets more damage and burn, which is nice, but like, wouldn't it just be better to have leveling up something else? I was watching a stream. Well, we raided a streamer last night, and he ended up being pretty chill. He had a really cool Treb build going that I was kind of backseating him. This is such a bad passive. Let's just reroll. I'm not interested in it. I am interested in heated shells. I really want to try an ammo build again. I want weapons, but Hina's not going to give me them. Could she give me anything I want right now? Not really. Let's just get something for free. Lighter is interesting, but doesn't really fit what we're going for. I think we're going to sell that. We could just put this on the cutlet. No, I want to go for an ammo item. Yeah, this guy's got like everything I want. Yeah, bronze isn't 1 second anymore. And then the silver doesn't even get that bugged reduced cooldown either. So, in my opinion, there's really no major reason to ever upgrade the trebuchet. If you don't have like a good way to scale the damage, or if you have a good way to scale the damage. Okay, that's an interesting skill. Not really what I wanted because I need an item, but
My battle days are over.
it is nice early. Like, you can just run a grenade here and it will... Yeah, I think we're cutting the treb. Because it's probably just better to run like a grenade, a narwhal,
Carry my weapon?
and then like
I
one
fight
more small item.
alongside you.
Dark Claws is pretty good too. Rifle is not playable. Javelin, you could run it over the grenade, but it really doesn't do that much more damage. I mean, we don't have haste. Let's drop... Well, we can't run the rock and the narwhal, so let's just drop the narwhal,
Use it well.
and we'll do
Make me
this.
proud.
And now we kind of have the start of an ammo build going. Not what I wanted for an ammo build. I feel like I just can't wait 7 seconds to kill something. It's so long. Like, I feel bad selling this. Maybe I just sell the fishing net? Nah, there's no way I can run a harpoon. More crit from the wanted poster? Yeah, we could run the wanted poster. It's only 10% though. I think I'd rather just have an item out. We'll take a cove. I think we're selling that. Let's take a cove. So we can get some backpack stuff going. I think I want this revolver too. It's like a fast ammo item.
I've got 4 legs because I carry.
Probably better than the fish. Double crit damage isn't nothing. But this is 2 seconds faster. So I think that balances out more.
Not what I'd call taste.
And I'll keep saving this. I'm not going to reroll. There's no major small items I want right now. Okay, so this is a ton of burst.
I may be young for a captain, but
And
I
we're
see
kind of
my
positioned to go back into an ammo build. Not really 100% sure what it looks like. Don't know if you can fit the figurehead and the ramrod in an ammo build. So we'll probably have to choose between both of them eventually. But right now the figurehead is ridiculous. It's just... It's basically 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 damage for my board. That is like insane. Plus 250 damage. Silver could be interesting. Bolas are an ammo item. They're not my favorite ammo item. Repeater is a great ammo item. Finesse's amulet upgrade is also amazing. Repeater is fantastic. I just need a way to reload it. Let's see. I think we can cut the claws. We don't have a way to reload this yet, but we will eventually. And it probably doesn't run out of ammo too fast. Now we're getting somewhere. We could get Ramrod here. We're a little poor. I think I'm just going to go for like a tool and maybe get... That's a pretty good tool. We need to make room though. I'm not cutting Signet Ring. I guess I can cut the Cove. It's not that important. It was just a bank for me anyway. 100 max HP for a couple of days would be nice. Arcuvian's got everything I want, so let's check him out. I mean, when I say he's got everything I want, I mean he has flashy reload. Flashy reload is amazing. I guess gunpowder's okay too. Oh, it's a skill, but not quite the one we wanted. Still not bad. Okay, so Repeater really needs to get upgraded. This item is so disgusting with throwing knives. We could get a skill upgrade. Heated shells would be good. Ammo stash would be okay. The rest of them are just like crit. We do have a lot of gold. We could go for weapons, but skills are always good. I know you wanted the launcher. Yeah, definitely. So 5% crit or 4% crit. But this technically could work on non-weapons. But I'm probably not going to have any non-weapons that actually want to crit. And it's more expensive. So let's just go for 5% crit. So now how much crit are we up to? 91% on the grenade, 60 on everything else. That's crazy.
Oh, hello.
I kind of feel like the amulet is really strong. Cove came back, but I think he's not runnable. Wheels, not really that interesting. Could get a chart for dock value, but I think you can really only afford to have like this much econ in your backpack. I've got way too much econ.
My fight isn't with you.
You need to keep some space in there or else it just gets too crowded.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Whenever I watch Crypt videos and his backpack is constantly full, it stresses me the fuck out. Okay, it's a barrel build. Hopefully we're fast enough just to kill him before he gets online, but it's looking bad. Yeah, I think he's got his shield engine going. Gotta love the barrel, man. It's a great item. Fantastic item. We love this item so much. So glad they buffed Pearl
No ball.
and Pufferfish. Definitely needed to happen. We were pretty close to bursting him down there, but the fact that we couldn't burst him down with a golden figurehead is insane. Okay, so we could upgrade the figurehead, or we could upgrade the repeater. Figurehead is 75 damage, I think. Figurehead. No, it's 100 damage. That is a lot of damage. The repeater is great too, though. I think the figurehead is probably not sticking around forever. And the repeater definitely is. We'd love to get some throwing knives. Double barrel was good, but not at bronze, I don't think. Not without a way to reload it. Grape shot is pretty good, actually. Grape shot is better than the grenade, I think. And then you can give the bonus ammo to the repeater. Yeah, the grenade is okay, but it's not that good. We can probably cut the cutlass eventually. Double barrel is amazing, but without a way to reload it, it's pretty bad. I think we can just XP here. I'd love to get a throwing knives and a ramrod. That would make me very happy. It's really going to be hard to cut this figurehead, though. Until I get a skill that gives me damage. This is giving me, like, the only way I have to burst down build.
I am not a warrior. I am
I can't do that, but it is an amazing skill. I've heard that this is bugged right now, so it doesn't even work. Sick Burn has potential synergy if you get enchantments. Like if you get a like a poison throwing knives or a poison repeater. But I'm gonna reroll. Okay, alacrity is pretty good. Everything else is terrible. We'll just take that. Enchanted item might be kind of sick. A shielded enchanted item. Let's take a look. A shielded powder horn is really not what I was looking for, but interesting. We could use it to reload the grenade. Only one ammo. That is disgusting. I really don't want to buy it because I am not a turtle shell gamer, but the fact that I could get like the entire turtle shell build in one in one shop is pretty disgusting. Do they up Kev's spawn rate? I don't know. I feel like maybe. Sometimes I feel like he shows up a lot. And then sometimes I feel like he's kind of missing forever. What does the golden lockbox do? Lockbox. double value. So this would gain 2 value a fight. Like kind of a good piggy bank. Not really though. If you get it to like diamond, it would gain 6 value a fight. I mean, we can't run it on the board, but you can buy it as like a piggy bank. I think we can do better. Another turtle shell. It's like, please, please. That's also a disgusting turtle shell. This one I think is even better than the last one. I don't want to re-roll too much more. That's a pretty good ammo item, but it's bronze. God, I'm gonna waste all my gold here. Okay, I think we just take the golden force field because it sells for the most.
Too much treasure, not enough chest.
Grenade, probably not going back in. The globe. 100 HP is nice, but at this point it's probably not that good. So I think we kind of broke even on this. I think we probably get it just about as much gold as we put in. We could have gone an insane shield build this game, though. With the turtle shells and then the force field. Okay, what does this guy got? Some sort of like heal build? That's pretty bad for me. Sustain is a really big counter to burst. As long as we get him down a little lower though. Oh, he's healing so much. It's going to be pretty close. One more volley might get him there. No, he crit on a heal. He's also got healing golf clubs. Yeah, we're cooked. We need a ramrod. We need a ramrod and more good ammo items. This repeater is amazing. We just need more ways to actually use it. I'll look for a ramrod here. Cannonball is really tempting. I don't have my grenade anymore though, so I'm alright. Holsters, just not really my tempo. I really need like a powder flask or a ramrod.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I'm definitely guilty of trying to force builds too hard with this fight. I kind of think I need to run this for now. I forgot I had a powder flask already. This one is not that good though. So you can do this. And this is just like a lot of damage. I think we might need that for now. That's also a pretty good ammo item, but it doesn't feel right for this build. It is a way to pay off an ammo build that doesn't require figurehead, but I don't... Let's see. It would be like... No, I think it's too slow. Really hard to fit. Go for an item. That's a big item. I don't actually think the shielded flask makes much sense. Not at bronze. 20 shield is nice, but it's not game-changing. Incendiary rounds would be really good. I'd love to get that. Plasma rifle actually wouldn't be terrible either because I have heated shells. I would need more fast ammo items though. I guess I could dump like this side of the board, run plasma rifle, and then two of my fast ammo items. That would probably be pretty good. Didn't get it though. Now let's go back to the weapon shop.
Any good fights lately?
No thanks. Torpedo came back. Butterfly swords is pretty strong, just because it's multicast, but
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
we're falling behind on our tempo for sure. At least we're getting some XP. The wanted poster is falling us, or not giving us much either, because we're not actually winning these fights. We need fast ammo items for this repeater, otherwise it doesn't really do anything. I think we're cutting the cutlass, actually. Oh, that's so much damage. Maybe we cut the figurehead for now. Okay, burn is really interesting. Burn and shield are both really interesting. Burn gives me... Oh, actually, no, I don't need burn for blunderbuss synergy. I was thinking about burn for blunderbuss because then it just like instantly charges both of them, but I already have heated shells. So I think I just want shield. And we'll put it on this. Tony misses an item skills that would have completed the run. Yeah, I know. It's my fault for trying to force it. Like, that is what you have to remember. When you miss on things, you're like, oh, that sucks. I'm missing on this. But at the same time, that just means that you're probably trying to force things too hard. I think we have enough damage off of this swashbuckle that we don't actually need the figurehead. And these two small ammo items will give the repeater like way faster of a charge rate, which I think we need. What's up, Token Jones? Okay. Hopefully this isn't a barrel build. Or if it is, hopefully we can kill it fast enough. Not super confident. Okay, well, it is a barrel build. Got everything he wants and a diamond turtle shells. Does not look good for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there. He's just gonna shield too much. Oh, it's pretty close, but if I hadn't killed him by this point, it's never gonna happen. It's just too big of a barrel. They need an item that's like destroy half of your opponent's shield or something like that. I don't even think that would help though. It just scales to... They just need a nerf barrel. Nerf barrel, nerf pearl again, so it actually gets nerfed. I think turtle shell might be okay. Oh, we're already dead. Jesus. Okay, well, we are in trouble because lifesteal is not what we want. I can't really afford to put it on the cutlass. I definitely can't take the shield off of the repeater. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I guess we can put it on the cutlass for now and just hope. But I don't want to keep the cutlass, so this feels really bad. We died really fast with what I would consider to be like an okay build. That's actually kind of insane. Pistol sword makes sense. But I don't have any reload for it. But I think I have to get it because it's just like, it's a fast ammo item. We really need a ramrod. Ramrod would be amazing. Heavy water wheel is pretty disgusting too. Yeah, we were a shoo-in for an aquatic build this game, man. We got gifted every single shield item in the game. And we didn't take any of them. Because we're stubborn. Incendiary rounds is pretty good. Nothing else there is that good. This guy could give me his skill, which would be nice. I don't feel too bad because this is just a normal game. I warm up. Like if I was really trying to win, I would have gone for the turtle shell. Oh, that is a really good skill. I don't think it's enough to save us though.
I'm done with Pelago.
Your ammo. That's such a bad skill. I'm gonna reroll. Inexorable's pretty good, but it's pretty slow. Flurry of Blows is pretty slow too, though, so I guess we'll just go for more crit.
You've come a long way, Lady.
All right. I'll take a grenade at this point. Throwing knives is exactly what I want, but I still don't have any way to reload. The gold throwing knives too. We're gonna lose with almost the build we wanted. We could just go bop, 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 bop with the throwing knives and do a lot of damage, but I think it's better to give this crit. Okay. Well, without like a port or a ramrod, I think we're dead. We could get a port here. I think we have to go for it. There's no other option really. We got the port. Holy moly. Okay. We need to make space and we need time. Okay. I really feel bad getting rid of this cutlass, but I just don't think I can afford to run it. Do we need the rock? Probably not. It's only 10% crit. Okay. I need more money too, actually. Pistol sword? Does pistol sword actually make sense in this build? It's a lot of damage. Cut the shovel. Only a little bit more gold. I think I need the swashbuckle for now. Just to cap out my crit and then also give me enough damage. I think the pistol sword doesn't fit. And it's the easiest way I can get to the gold I need. I guess I don't need to sell it because I can just sell these, but the grenade is actually pretty good burst damage. I'll keep the pistol sword just in case. I hope this is good enough. I don't think it is, but I hope it is. Yeah, I definitely need the Vanessa's amulet. I'm pretty sure I need this. We need the ammo on the throwing knives. These should charge each other quite a bit. I just don't think it's going to be enough to get through a barrel build. This guy's losing though, so maybe we have a chance. Yeah, we hit the port. I hope we get like a couple more days. Okay, this guy's build is pretty bad. So I think we get one more day at least. Yeah, these charge each other so fast.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Such a nice combo. We need more ammo on the throwing knives though. They're gonna run out pretty quickly. A better way to reload would be sick. The port does an okay job, but it's just a little slow. We're too poor to go to pearls, I think. Actually, that's pretty tempting as well. I'm gonna run that over the revolver. A little bit more sustain. Let's go to pearls and just take like a good item for gold. Can reroll like once. That is a bad item for gold. Loop doesn't really make much sense either. We'll just take a weather glass. All right, so what are we even looking for at this point? Eventually, we may be able to drop the swashbuckle, but we really need the damage right now. So we need more ways to get crit. An extra definitely helps. We need more ammo on the throwing knives or a better way to reload. That's about it. Upgrading the amulet would be nice too. Okay, so we can go here, but he actually doesn't really have anything that's that good for me. Haste potion would be pretty good, but I already have Cosmic Wind, which is probably enough haste, and he could snipe me and I would die. So I think XP maxing makes sense. I'm pretty sure we can kill this guy. I hope we can kill this guy. We might run out of ammo. Okay, well he's about to heal a lot, which is bad because we're getting frozen. About to heal a lot again. Ooh, we might not be able to finish the job. We're running out of ammo. Yeah, I don't know if we have quite enough damage. This is going to be a bad loss. Maybe we can just win in the sandstorm if it's lucky. If he doesn't get his heal at the right time, we might be able to win in the sandstorm. Yeah, I think we get a... Oh, no, he's going to get his heal off. That's bad, yeah. And it crit. Ooh, that was pretty close. It's a tough loss. Those freezes really hit me. Okay, well, we need loot. We need, like, ammo. Insect Wing is pretty important, actually. Like, anything to reduce the cooldown of the port. I don't think we need any weapons. Like, the only thing would be a throwing knives, and I don't know if it's enough to save us. We need skills. I'm gonna roll a couple times for skills. I would run a ramrod, honestly. I think. No, I would have no damage if I run a ramrod. We need the swashbuckle until we get more damage. Okay, I guess we can try to get a port upgrade. Ballista's pretty good. I just don't know if I can fit it. It has to drop swashbuckle and the shield potion, probably. Or you could just drop the port and then just hope Ballista's enough to finish somebody off. I just don't think I can actually afford the Ballista. I'd have to sell pretty much everything. It's probably your best win con. I just don't know if the port is going to carry us. I mean, we can sell that. What is this? 12 gold, so that's 42. 46. We'd have to sell literally everything. I guess we could sell the shield potion because we don't need the port. Ballista's probably the only way. Yeah, I kind of think so too. Like the only way I can finish out a fight. I guess we're going to do it. It feels pretty bad. Would I rather have a chance to get 1 extra XP? I think I keep the signet ring. Okay, and then revolver is fine, I guess. And then we don't really need the damage on the throwing knives, so let's put the damage on the ballista. And I think this is our best shot to win. It's not very exciting, but perhaps. Oh my god. Monster skills right after I spend all my gold. You're such a dickhead, dude. You're so fucking... I hate you. That would have been so nice if I got like a when you crit reload skill or something.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh my god, it's Cinema Enjoyer. Movie Enjoyee. That's funny. This looks like a bad build for us. We might be able to punch through with the ballista. I think we might be able to punch through. The ballista's going to hit like a truck. Oh my god, thank god, bro. Ballista is definitely the right call. It just makes the build really funky. We have so much crit, though. And an extra bull is going to get us to the top. More ammo on the throwing knives would be great. Yeah, 2 ammo or 6% CDR for every... Or 4% CDR. I think 2 ammo is, like, way more important. This running out of ammo is pretty bad. Like, the more ammo this has, the more the repeater goes off, which hastes everything. And gives it more, more things. I don't really want to gumball max. I kind of want to save my gold, just in case I get another skill. Arrow has some pretty good stuff for us in terms of skills. And I really don't want to fight Frost Street Champion, because the iceberg is such a huge pain in the dick. Like, assault focus would be great. Slow down enemy, like, non-weapon builds a lot. And then, like, 20 damage is not nothing. 12% crit would pretty much get me to the top. A nice enchantment on the ballista would be very, very good. Double bow doesn't fit, but it would be a lot of lifesteal. Like, eventually, maybe you don't need the swashbuckle, and you could run this for lifesteal, but I don't think it makes much sense. Okay, let's upgrade the... We don't need more crit, I don't think. Because we're going to get there with an X herbal. And these are already almost there. We could upgrade this and give everything more damage. I think we just upgrade the throwing knives, though. This will make them instant cast.
Now this
which should
will
make them
inspire
chain
the
off
crew.
the repeater a lot more. Probably don't need any weapons anymore.
It's gonna make you unstoppable.
5 regen, I guess. No non-weapons. We'll just take items. We're just trying to get our gold back up at this point. We really, really need to get good skills. If we can get when you
I may
crit
be no
reload,
more, Captain, but I've seen
we
my
actually have a
share of
chance to win.
storms.
Because we could keep the throwing knives going forever off that. Okay, knife tricks is pretty spooky. He's got a power drill. That's going to go infinite. He doesn't have that much sustain, though. So I think we're just going to bop him with the big-ass ballista. Yeah. Big-ass ballista does a lot of damage. With this swashbuckle, too. More ways to scale our crit would be nice, because I guess more crit for now is more damage, so that's pretty cool. I don't really think... I mean, you could get the amulet, but I'm just going to save my gold. I'm just holding out for skills, I'm pretty sure. Monster Wrench is great, too. More ammo would be sick. CDR is pretty good, too. I think I'm going to put it specifically on the ballista, though. Like, multi-CDR is great, but 9% on the ballista is almost a full second off, which may be enough to save me. This guy doesn't actually have anything that good, even though he's like an ammo build. So we need XP, especially after we lost that last one. 18 multicast? Yeah. They used to give 2 multicast per ammo item use for a diamond ballista, but they stealth nerfed it. So it is significantly worse than it used to be, but it's still pretty good.
In a battle?
25 shield is pretty much worthless, but we'll take it. Okay. A crit skill would be insane, but you never can give up the diamond thing. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. Holy shit. I mean, that's insane too. That's insane as well, but I really need to keep my ammo reloaded. And now I have basically infinite ammo for these two. So I think we have a really good chance to win. We need a strong enchantment on the ballista. Heal or radiant probably would be the best. But we're in really good shape. I'm pretty sure these go infinite now. Like, I don't think they ever run out of ammo. Finish up the crit just to make sure everything crits. I mean, we're going to get there with an X-Herbal already. I guess more crit is more damage, though. And we don't really need more ammo on the throwing knives, probably. So this is 5% more, 5 more damage. I'm going to take this because there's like a world where the throwing knives doesn't get all of the ammo charges. Like maybe it goes to the revolver or something. So I think I'm going to just give it the best chance it has. I don't think the 5 damage is going to make a difference. Okay. Power drill builds. I think that's a good sign for me. Power drill builds just don't have that much sustain. Looking good. Ballista's going hard. The shielded repeater is just giving me enough sustain to get through these early fights. Or the early parts of the fights. The revolver is kind of just here. But I don't really know what I would replace it with. It'd have to be like an Uzi or something. Just something fast. The musket is not necessary. It's kind of funny because it's when you burn reload, but not what we want. Let's go to pearls. We got a ton of gold. Unfortunately, the frost potion kind of sucks dick now. It used to be pretty good, but 1 item for 1 second is not worth anything. Harpoon is interesting, but we're burst build, so. Atomic clock. Oh my god, I need the clock. I need the clock. How do I fit it? Eventually we can cut the amulet. Maybe we can cut the swashbuckle. It's like all our damage. But you need the clock.
The Cretaceous era?
How much do we lose? We lose a lot. But the clock will just fuck people's day up. So what if instead of that... No, we need crit. If we don't have crit, we don't reload. Yeah, we need the crit. I think we have to drop the swashbuckle. For now. Let's try it on a PvE encounter. The clock is going to be so disgusting. Retooled. This is no longer a tool, so it doesn't really fit for us. Don't think I need a potion. Juggler would be disgusting. This would be disgusting too. Let's go for this, and if we get his crit skill, we can put the buckle back in, because it would just give us so much damage. And then we could drop the amulet too. Yeah, clock is absolutely disgusting, man. It's going to slow down everybody's build. I need to get it upgraded. We didn't get a skill, damn. I'm not sure if this is... Oh, okay. Well, here's an upgrade. Let's go. Now it's significantly better.
Pick of the fight.
Monster skill, okay. I think 1 more second of haste makes a lot of sense. No, we're probably already hasting enough with 1 second. Can we get better? We could whiff pretty hard. Haste is huge on the ballista. It's not that big on these two. It's not that big on this. It's not that big on this. Let's reroll. This is disgusting. I mean, it doesn't matter, actually. I mean, you don't need to reduce the cooldown of the throwing knives by half. Maybe you just... No. Let's go for it. Maybe we get like a better... Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now we have so much sustain. No, that this only works on small items. It doesn't work on large items. It's just the throwing knife. But it is funny at least.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
If we get another way to scale our crit, we can drop the Vanessa's amulet and then the revolver, and then we can just run the buckle again so we have more damage. Okay, this guy's build is pretty scary, but I think my ballista is going to take me over. Yeah, it's going to keep me alive. Okay, he froze everything I have, and then he crit me. That is devastating, dude. How did I not just like... Did the clock... You're not serious. You're not serious. The clock didn't hit the dog once? How many times did this go off? Oh, I meant to hit replay. The clock didn't hit the dog once. Fuck, I meant to hit replay. I wanted to see what happened. There's no way the clock didn't hit the dog once. Oh, that's tragic, dude. This was such a fun build. I think I would have won if I ran the buckle as well. I just needed more damage there. I really wanted the clock to work. Yeah, Swashbuckle would have saved it. I'm actually flabbergasted the clock didn't hit his dog once, though. Alright, well, that was a good warm-up. Let's go to the ranks. I needed, like, 1 more crit skill. 1 more crit skill would have gone insane. Okay. Good start. Let's go for a skill. Not a great skill. Not terrible, actually. Burn makes a lot of sense. I feel like everybody is just playing, yeah, it didn't hit the dog once. That's so sad. I can't believe it. I'm not 100% sure how much it went off. It kind of looked like I got frozen quite a bit. So maybe it didn't actually go off that many times, but the fact that it didn't hit the dog once actually lost me the fight. Pretty much everything is good here. The best one would be the skill, but yeah, lighter's fine too. Because I got the lighter, I think I can afford to level up. Or try to level up anyway. No, we didn't get it. 5 regen or a chance at a small item. Let's just go for regen. This build should beat anything really slow. It probably doesn't beat weapons. So if it's weapon dually, we probably lose. Okay, it looks like it's weapon dually, yeah. He's also got a pretty big duct tape, so we're gonna get bounced. He should have his armadillo next to the duct tape. Oh, the cross chat's busted? Oh yeah, I just got a YouTube quota has been exceeded. I don't know what that means. I got an error message. Let me try resetting it maybe. I doubt we chatted too much. We don't have that many people in the chat. No burn skill, really? I had to reroll this. Okay, there we go. 2 burn makes way more sense than +3 burn.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you.
Alright, let me open my chat back up. Let's see if this works. Test. Okay, yeah, it looks like I just had to reset the program. Been fairly busy on the YouTube side. Yeah, it has been actually. More than I was expecting. Hey Centrifuge. Welcome back. We do need some items, but I like getting XP. Okay, I think we can go for here though. Grab that. We'll grab that. We'll re-roll. Microdave is great. Nitro isn't that amazing, but we'll take it. We don't need Brick Buddy. Nitro is a little scary because it's going to burn me quite a bit, but I think we're okay. Oh, I didn't even realize you were on Twitch right now, Corin. I don't see platforms, I just see people. Yeah, this isn't enough burn to keep me burning. That's good. Have they announced open beta date yet? Still not yet. I kind of feel like they're scrambling right now just to try and keep things like not burning. No pun intended. I don't want this much self-burn, man. That's too much self-burn. That's actually a really good skill. This skill is one of the best bronze skills because it actually scales into the late game. An enchanted item, it's too early for an enchanted item. Let's I feel like it's pretty unlikely to see a risky encounter this early. So let's just go for income. This is a lot of burn. It's a little bit too much self-burn for my taste, but I think it might be enough to just cook anybody. Seems like the servers have been struggling a bit more lately. Probably more people. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like from a creator's perspective, the amount... this is a bad build for me to fight. I think I'm going to die. Too much shield, I think. No, maybe not, actually. We're cooking them. Is it enough? Ooh, thank God. It kind of feels like there's less and less interest in the Bazaar as it goes on. But maybe that translates into more people playing. I'm not 100% sure. It being a paid game is still pretty limiting for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people just can't either afford or aren't willing to spend money. Cinders is really tempting. It's only +1 burn, though. Silver items is also tempting, but I'm kind of poor. XP, I think 1 burn is really not that exciting, so I think XP is better. Fire potion wouldn't be terrible. It wouldn't be great though. Don't know if we can beat the scout trooper. We don't really have any sustain. I'm a little worried about the dabbling apprentice. He might pop me. That's very Raynad though. He doesn't want to monetize the game in a way that's free to play. In the way that free-to-play works, I respect it. Yeah, I don't know exactly what their plan is. I'm a little worried about the, they were talking about selling item packs for heroes, which I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work out. I'm a little worried about it, but I trust them. Just upgrade the core for now. A lot of more burn. +1 for NPOs. Yeah, it is nice, but I think the XP will just end up being more useful overall. That's a good item as well. I just need some way to shield. I don't like these self-burn items. I need to get rid of them.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want
Brick
you.
Buddy, Blast Doors is kind of a way to shield. Brick Buddy doesn't really work that well anymore. Guess you could actually put like everything to the left, or most things to the left. Run the Brick Buddy next to the Micro Dave. It would go off pretty fast. And it's a way to shield, and then you can run the Welding Torch too and drop this bullshit. I'm not convinced that Blast Doors is good.
I like the exercise.
The potion's not terrible, but it only has 1 ammo. We need more small items, actually. Small burn item makes sense. That one's tough to use. I think we don't... Shit. I think I made my build bad. Okay, let's rethink this. I think this is better. And I guess we can run the torch. We're not going to have any shields, though. The potion only goes off once, but it is a lot of damage. But I think this is probably better. This is going to be really slow. I'm not sure my build is actually better than it was previously. I think it actually isn't. But we might have enough burns just to get through anything. It's actually a pretty good matchup to go into a barrel build too, just because we stack so much burn. Okay, this build doesn't look too bad. Yeah, just a lot of burn. More small items for the Micro Dave would be nice. We do need to cut this thrusters or the nitro, one of the two, because I cannot be burning myself. I don't have enough life. Artisan Dunes would be 2 burn for 5 gold. Cinders is 1 burn for free. I guess I'll take 2 burn for 5 gold. Eventually, you can just run the core on the right. You don't need the Micro Dave, but for now, I think we need the Micro Dave. Micro Dave, my beloved. Yeah, he's pretty good. Hydro, dude. I think I beat this guy. This guy's kind of a pushover after the nerfs. And burn should be good because he has no shields or sustain or anything. Yeah, he's just going to get fried. Nice pickup. 4 XP is great. I don't think I can run anything he has. I might run like a Narwhal, honestly. Just because it's a fast friend. That could be really good late game. If I get like a heavy core or something.
But you have to trust me.
Brick Buddy is a vehicle. It would reduce everything else. I don't really want to run Brick Buddy. I think Hotspot makes way more sense. Hotspot is disgusting if you get Power Drill. We need our fast... Well, it's actually a pretty fast item already. Pretty fast item too. Hotspot, I think, is kind of broken. We don't need to fight the Crooner, but we don't really need anything else. So let's just go for XP. I think we beat him. He does have a lot of shields, but I think... Yeah, I think we have so much cooking power. We need to rework the left side of our board, but other than that, we're really strong, I think. We're looking for a Power Drill. Power Drill fits this build, like, really well. With Hotspot. Go for items. That's a great item. Exactly what I wanted. I wanted a small burn item. Okay, let's cut the thrusters. Run this on the right side of the field, too. I think we're going to get rid of Brick Buddy pretty soon. Oh, I really like the XP maxing, but we can't skip every shop. That gets slightly better, but it's still not very good. Charcoal is really bad, in my opinion. 8 seconds is just such a long time. We are kind of friend maxing, though, so let's give it a shot. I think we're cutting the brick buddy. And we can run Chris, I guess? We have a decent amount of friends. Yeah, I don't think we need brick buddy. Uzi is just great because it's a fast item to get everything started. Plasma grenade would be 20% crit, kind of, or a lot of crit. But it's pretty slow. I think I'm going to go for the Uzi, and then we can put it here, and we'll burn pretty fast with Hotspot. Nitro is pretty good, so I'm not going to sell it yet. Charcoal seems like a fun concept with 8 second starts. Yeah, a lot of these scaling items were really designed around a meta that was way, way slower. So they fall off pretty hard. We can't use that really, but it would be funny. Same with that. Pretty bad enchanted items.
Are you sure? You're very soft.
So we have a ton of burn. We have pretty much no sustain. So we really need to just
Go ahead.
cook people as fast as possible.
It makes this more fun.
Eventually, we're going to be pivoting into a power drill. That is a pretty scary double barrel. I think we might be dead. Not sure if we can do enough damage to... Well... Depends on how much it crits. It's not critting a lot. Wow. He kind of missed a lot of crits there.
More plunder.
That was very lucky for me. Bomb squad went off twice. That's not terrible. Charcoal didn't really get a chance to go off, and that was not a long fight, but more of a fight than I would imagine. I think we're cutting the charcoal pretty soon. We really want to get a power drill, so let's just dodge shops that wouldn't have it. Tool. That's a pretty nice tool. I always struggle with econ on this character, so anything to give me a little bit of econ would be nice.
Do you have any really small things?
Pulse rifle is pretty good. It's tough to run with my current setup, though. Too many friends. I guess we could cut... We'd have to cut Micro Dave. No, thanks. Missiles is pretty good. I think I need that. The rocket launcher, I don't really get the point of this item anymore. It doesn't feel that good. I guess multicast is strong, but we definitely need missiles. Charcoal. Charcoal would scale a lot with missiles.
It's smaller than Quixel.
I think we can start to move stuff to the left to charge the core more. That's never going in. That's never going in. That's never going in. Bomb squad would get hasted a lot. Charcoal's going to get a lot of burn off the missiles. I'm not 100% sure which is better. We could drop the induction Aegis and run both, I guess. I kind of feel like induction Aegis is pretty good, though. I don't think we can run the rocket launcher. This is actually should probably be on the left as well, because this will go off slightly faster. I don't think we can... Oh, no, we can beat the flame juggler because we have defense grid. That guy has good stuff, but I'd rather have, like, burn stuff. Actually, everything here is bad except for the skill and the cinders, so maybe I shouldn't have fought him. Burn stuff seemed like a good idea, but I actually can't really take any of this. Cinder is the best thing I can get, or the skill. Yeah, that's unplayable, unfortunately. Upgrading the core is tempting. I feel like you're not really supposed to do that, though. You don't really need to upgrade anything else. It's a lot of free burn. I'm going to take it. Like, at the very worst, it's like +3 burn. And then it's going to be a lot of burn for the Microdave. We're still looking for a power drill, though. So let's just keep saving money and XP maxing. Take skills. That's a crazy good skill. Very nice. Okay, we're kind of cooking. Cardboard box? I think I know this guy.
Fight isn't with you, but if you insist,
I wonder if it's the same guy. I know a streamer called Cardboard Box. And you can't have like duplicate names in this game. I wonder if he plays the Bazaar. Cardboard Box streamer. I don't remember what his Twitch was.
I paint my ship red.
Oh, he killed me.
But I don't care.
Wait, how did he kill me? Did the torpedo just dunk on me? I guess. He doesn't have like any sustain. Wow, I kind of thought I was gonna cook him. These are just too slow. I need to get rid of these and run faster stuff. Or econ. Okay, medium item shop is pretty much exactly what I want.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find.
Not these though. Not these though. Okay, we need to cut this. We need to put this back in just because it's fast. We can keep bomb squad in for now, but kind of tempted to run this nitro. It's like a fast item and it charges other things. I think the bomb squad is bad. Well, actually, the bomb squad has a 4-second cooldown essentially, so it's basically the same thing, and it doesn't burn me.
I tried JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
This guy's skill enables some pretty crazy stuff. If we get his skill, we have like a lot of interesting combos. And then the salamander pup is a great drop too. We need more ways to haste. Or we need any way to haste, I should say. Crook is not it.
I will not train you to kill.
That is pretty disgusting, I think. Lefty Lucy is okay, but yeah, we can't give up that. That is pretty good. Okay, we need to get the power drill. No power drill, huh? There it is. What? Are you serious? I didn't even know there were this many tools in Dually left.
Quality stuff.
Okay, but we also need the duct tape, I'm pretty sure. I think we cut you. Run it like this, maybe? Maybe like that. Not a ton of shield, but we need some sort of sustain. And we'll find a way to scale it. We really need power drill, man. Power drill would be hit the spot right about now.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I like the lighter. It's just a fast item. I think Micro Dave might be getting cut if we get the power drill. Doing a lot of our burn, though. We need to get the power drill before we hit level 10, too, because when we hit level 10, we get our enchantment, and I would really like to put it on the power drill. This guy is going to pop me. I've been seeing this build a lot recently. This railgun build. Blast Horse is a really good counter in my build. Wow. I gotta try this out. I might try this next. That railgun build looks really fun. Okay, small items is not what I want. I want I want a thing, but we need something. We're in trouble. We're losing a lot of rounds early. This can be a lot of good things, but we don't really have anything that benefits from it. So let's just take 2 free burn. We really, really need power drill, like ASAP. Gold Uzi is not what I want. This guy's skill is pretty insane. The plasma rifle is pretty good. Go for it. Incendiary rounds is really good too. I think. I don't know. I guess I would I don't know if I actually can run the plasma rifle. It's really slow. Might be better than Micro Dave. Okay, well, we didn't get it, so it doesn't matter. Forgot I had all this bullshit. We lost a fish. Oops. Oh well. -2 gold. Skill upgrade is probably pretty good. We have like a lot of great skills. I don't think there's anything from the large item vendor we want. Hasting 3 burn items or just 2 more burn for everything. I think we'll take that just specifically for power drill, but we really need to get this power drill like right now.
Might want some armor.
A shielded power drill would be sick. Okay. We didn't get it.
You don't
All right.
Like my armor.
Well, we're going to miss the first enchantment on the power drill, which is going to be really bad if it's like poison or burn or something, but if it's haste, we'll be fine to put it on the core. Haste or slow would be nice. This guy's got a property build. Kind of fun. Commercial zoning is cool too. I think he's going to kill me. Just a lot of shield. We are getting him a lot of burn. We need to keep his shield down. Oh, it's going to be very close. Holy shit, we won by like half a second, I think. Commercial zoning is really good. If you can like save your gold. Ah, this would have been so good for the power drill. Okay, well I think we could just put ignition core, fiery ignition core. It's like a ton of burn. Or you could put burn on Miss Isles, and that would proc the drill like crazy. But we don't even have the drill yet. Let's just take the safe pick. I really wanted to put this on a drill, but doubling the burn of our core seems really good. Still dodging the drill, man. Where's this medium item shop at? I don't think I want any of those. I don't think I want any of those. I think Micro Dave is not long for this world. Would I take a solar farm? I think I would. If it was gold, I think I'd take a solar farm. Silver might still be worth it. Haste is pretty big. I don't think we need the Micro Dave now that we have a fiery core. Okay, let's give this a shot at least. Gives us a little bit of sustain as well, but haste is the big thing. I guess we'll just take this. I'm just worried that this is actually not going to like proc that fast. We don't have that many like burn instances. The missiles is actually like our fastest burn item. Okay, it's pretty good actually. Almost permanent haste. Pulse rifle is really interesting. I think this is actually playable. It's tough to make it fit, but if you do like that, well, we need this to be on the left though. I don't know if the solar farm really makes sense with this though. No, I think our other build is better. We can cut Micro Dave. We'll keep this in the backpack for now. I think we may need to go back to it. Let's dig a little bit. We'd love to get something like crazy. None of those. Obsidian Armadillo is kind of cool, but doesn't really fit. Energy Potion is amazing if I had a way to reload it. Catalyst is pretty good, but it's actually just kind of worse than Metronome. So there's no reason to pick it up, really. Knife Block doesn't fit the build. We're running out of gold. I think I'm going to take a heavy first aid, and this actually procs the power drill really well. And it's a fast item. And it lets me finally use this stupid thing. Okay. And then I think we can... No, we'll keep running the thing. We're probably never running this pulse rifle, actually. I don't think these are going to be good skills, but I always skip it, so let's take a look. Buddy system would have been nice, but I guess I would run power drill over missiles, and I wouldn't need to have 2 friends. Okay, let's try this out, actually, because the rest of these are terrible. So let's drop the missiles. We'll run this, and then we'll put it like this. Yeah, I think that's okay. It'd be nice to fit the duct tape in, but we don't have any shield scaling yet, so it's not that important. We can actually run it like this, because then this will proc 3 instances of burn. Pretty good. More regen, I think. Actually, 20 HP on the first aid and probably would have been worth it. 20 healing. Okay, I'm not 100% convinced this is good. I'm kind of worried about this solar farm. But with the triple hotspot, it might be good. Oh my god, what is this? The bees! Well, luckily we don't really use... Okay, I was going to say luckily we don't use weapons that much, but then I forgot we have pulse rifle. So we were just instantly charging his bees every time that went off. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're cooked, man. We're in trouble. I want this on the power drill, but I don't have the power drill. Just not even gonna be that big. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I think we're in trouble. 4 wins feels pretty bad. I feel like the meta is like very anti-meta right now. Okay, well I don't think we can ever run missiles anymore, not with our buddy system passive. We really need a power drill. Alpha Ray is interesting because like scaling the pulse rifle is our only way to get like more healing. Ballista doesn't really make sense. I think I need to drop the solar farm eventually. Okay, a shielded power drill would go crazy. Just saying. Pretty close, but not quite. Alright, I think we're dead. This time I'm pretty sure we can beat the Dark Knight Reaper. Fairly sure. Burn is pretty good against anything that doesn't have shields. This is charging the solar farm a lot. And like regen is nice, but I think I'd rather just have a power drill. But I think we're gonna run out of time. Day 9, 4 wins. Doesn't feel like we have much of a chance. Shadow Cloak is pretty good actually. But I think it kind of fucks up Hotspot. It's not supposed to, but I think it counts this as like the leftmost item if I was to put it there. It would be kind of cool though. But I don't think we can make it fit. Okay, gold tier loot item. Sure. Bad. I was hoping for some CDR. Okay, we'll take more burn, I guess. We really need a power drill, I think. I think it might be too late, though. Portal is amazing usually, but I definitely want a drill. Okay, we got the drill. Can we fit it? I think we can. Yeah, I think we can. It'd be nice to get an enchantment on it. But it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I think we dropped the solar farm. So we can run the drill and the Uzi. Maybe we run the Alpha Ray at that point. It's a lot of weapons. I think we can cut the net. I'm gonna keep the farm just in case. I'm fairly sure this is gonna go like pretty fast charging, but it really needs an enchantment to go off. But this might be enough damage to punch through shields, so the burn will get to them. Hopefully, that's my theory anyway. Bonk is gonna fuck me up, dude. I think I'm dead. Yeah, Bonk is bad. Turbo armored core. He's got haste potion. This is not good. Yeah, I'm dead. Really tough. It kind of does feel like what people were saying, where if you don't get heavy or haste on your core, you kind of just lose. This guy had so much haste. He had a potion. He had the metronome. He had the turbo core. I don't know why he put so much haste in this build. I'm pretty sure he had like plenty. Guess it didn't matter though. This is a pretty sick build, but we really needed to get the drill earlier. If we got the drill earlier, we could have give it fiery, which then would have made it infinite. But live and learn. I really want to try that railgun build. Let's run a dually in a normal game and see if we can get the railgun build online. I'm not 100% sure how to play it. It looked like you needed either like crit core or maybe V core. Where's crit core? Weaponized core also makes sense, but I think crit core is pretty good because it charges way faster. And then we need the railgun. We need fast tech items. Not 100% sure what that looks like. Yeah. So it would be like railgun. It looked like he also had the blast doors, but that might have just been anti-burn tech. But I might pick it up because I think that also was a tech item. The little blaster, arc blaster, seems like it's a good idea too. I think we're kind of just gonna look for everything that says tech and get it. If it has tech on it and it's not like completely terrible, I think that makes sense. Duct tape would be nice. Nice. Oh, it's so tough to give up a level 2. This build is not going to beat any boards, though. But I don't think I can win just by going to a shop. So let's just go for the level 2, and then maybe a skill saves us. 20 shield on the duct tape is a lot. I mean, we have nothing else, but maybe it's like an ammo build and it's going to run out of ammo and the shield will save us. More likely it's like any poison build and we're just dead. That's a rifle, okay. He's not going to run out of ammo, but he doesn't do that much damage and we have regen, so I think we win. Giving the rifle ammo is pretty funny, though. This guy got pretty unlucky. He's got a silver fiery. That's insane. Fortunately, there's not that much burn in Vanessa anymore. Like, lighter and lighthouse are pretty much it, right? Pesky Pete. That's such a waste for poor Vanessa. Like, silver fiery this early.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I don't know what you would run. I guess weather glass has burn, so that'd be pretty good. We definitely need weapons. I can't just keep going to every free skill thing. This is such a good shop. Holy moly. That's disgusting. Okay, we just need a small friend now. We're not I mean, Chris Army Knife would work, but we can't even fit it yet. So let's just go and we'll look for like a first aid in or something in a shop. This should be enough to beat a PvE encounter, I think. Maybe not Warrior. Warrior is actually kind of scary. We'll just go for the crab. Just be safe. Getting this to multicast is going to carry us for a while. So we're still looking for tech items, though. And we need like a large ammo shop. Or sorry, a large item shop to get the railgun. I think it's almost guaranteed this early. Coconut is 30 HP. It could have been worse. Power sander is not terrible, actually. Pretty good early, honestly. Really want a small friend here. Didn't get it. That's a tech item. That's a tech item. There's really no reason to run the power drill without a friend, but we'll do it anyway just because it kind of works with our power sander, I think. We need to move this. Shit. This leftmost is going to fuck with our duct tape. Well, maybe it's fine, actually. Maybe just scale our shielding and use the alpha ray to scale our damage. Or like maybe like that. Yeah, we'll just do that. I think that's fine. Not the strongest board, but it might be enough if we can get a friend. Let's see if we can get a friend. Not that one, though. Oh, it's an expensive reroll, but I think I gotta do it. Cooling Fan is interesting, but I don't think it fits. I'll take a Wallace, man. It's enough. Okay. Now I think we got a meme going. Although I don't really need the power sander in like this position. Tough to fit it either way. I guess you could do that, and then Wallace is eating our shield charge. So let's not even worry about the power sander then. Let's just run that. Okay. It's an okay setup. It's not the strongest day 2 board I've ever seen, but it might be enough to punch through a shield build just because we have a little bit of scaling.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay, it's not a shield build. It's an ammo build. He's reloading his grenade, which is kind of scary. But we do have some sustain with the duct tape. I think we win. Yeah, we win. The alpha ray giving us any amount of scaling is really important.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo in me.
Okay. That's good. I think I fucked up something. I think I fucked up something. Okay. We'd love to get a first aid in, but not that much that we're gonna skip XP, I don't think. We will look for weapons, though. We need, that's a nice upgrade. The arc blasters are pretty good pickup, too. We need tech. We want, like, tech. That is not tech, unfortunately. I'm tempted because it's, like, a really good item. And you want to get it early just so you can enchant it later. Don't really want to drop these, though. I guess we can drop the battery. It's not that good. We're going to keep this in our backpack for a while. If we can get enchantments, the drill is disgusting. Pretty sure we can beat anything right now. Don't really want any of this guy's stuff. Let's just go for the scout trooper. What day is it? The 28th? 29th? 29th. I fucked something up. I think we're okay though. Nice. Don't really want that. You don't really need to upgrade the core. It does give itself crit chance, but the alpha ray is way more important. The alpha ray is what makes the cookie crumble with this build. Friend item could be first aid, and we're a little poor though. 20 damage on the core seems pretty good. 10 shield on all our shield items is pretty good too, but 20 damage on the core seems strong. We're too poor to go to her. Let's give the core even more damage, man. We're still looking for like the railgun, but we need to stay alive long enough to actually make that happen. I guess we can run this. It's kind of awkward. The drill is not good enough until you get ways to proc it. Okay, it's another weapon build. Seems like people don't play the beach ball build quite as much in, or sorry, the barrel build quite as much in normals. I guess it makes sense. This guy's got a lot of skills. Jesus. He got like every monster skill. That's a monster skill. That's a monster skill. That's a monster skill. I don't know if that's lucky or I'm unlucky. They're not very good skills. Okay. We're still pretty poor. Let's just go get free stuff. Double barrel is funny. Doesn't fit dually though. I mean, if you had a way to reload it, that's actually kind of a sick weapon. So what are we looking for with the tech build? We went railgun, so we can't really go for medium items. We need large items. Copper Ed. Copper Ed might be better than Wallace right now. Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh, sure. I can help you. But you have to trust me.
Exactly one friend is pretty likely. But 5% CDR is not that much. Hardened Shield, I think, gives you a lot of opportunities to actually just, like, win games if you get lucky. Pretty sure we could beat her, but there's a chance that we could do something with, like, a crow's nest in the crit core. I don't really think so, but it's kind of funny. And then the revolver is pretty good just because it's like a fast item with good amount of crit. And then his skill could be somewhat impactful if you get like a grenade or something. Yeah. Like if I get like a plasma grenade or I don't know, anything that needs ammo, it's nice to have 2 extra ammo on it. Chris Army Knife is tempting. It's a weapon. It would scale with the Alpha Ray. It's faster than Copper Ed. Let's take it. Metronome is amazing. I don't know if it fits the build yet, but it will eventually. Actually, we can just drop the grappling hook. There's no reason to run that. And then how do you make the metronome work? Something like this, maybe? And then you haste Arc Blaster. A lot of damage. Or maybe you actually do, like, you don't care about the duct tape that much. And you just haste the core. Hasting the core is pretty good. A lot of damage. And then also haste the pulse rifle. I think that makes sense. That's never going back in. Alright, I think we got a lot stronger off that encounter. This probably goes faster just because it's getting charged. We still want to get the railgun, but we have a good enough board to like stay alive for a while now. Okay. I feel like we're pretty strong. Okay, he's got a drill build going, but it's pretty early to make drill work, so I think we just cook him. This haste is really nice. I kind of think it might be worth running the power drill right now just because we're getting so many haste procs. Like a lot of haste. Drop the duct tape and the arc blaster, maybe? Or maybe the duct tape and the induction aegis. Do you want silver tier items? But I'm not 100% sure if I can afford anything I actually want. The railgun I think would be just a little too expensive. Let's go to the dig site. We could make gold off of this, or we could get something pretty crazy. Holsters is kind of fun. Doesn't really fit the build. Shark claws is pretty good, but also a little too thick. Okay, we're starting to spend more money than I would like. Roll one more time. Lighter. Let's take the fishing net for eco. I don't want to waste all my gold there. Wow, Les, come on, dude. What are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't 100% know what I'm looking for. I want the railgun, obviously, but other than that, I don't know. Tech items, but what are the tech items? Last door? Guess I can just search tech tag on How Bazaar. Let's see what it looks like. There's a lot of them. The clock would be pretty good if I had a way to reload. We do have +2 ammo. Ooh, that's great. It's amazing.
Few warriors live to retire. By
That's
my
gonna
luck,
cook. Let's
go
grab an
make some
Uzi with
more
that.
space, then come back and tell me.
Ooh, missiles is pretty good. Tough to fit it with everything else I have, though. I guess the power drill's not really that necessary right now. You could drop that and run an Uzi and missiles and drop that. Missiles is really good, though. You kind of need to get it. Eventually, I think the pulse rifle actually leaves. Upgrading the ray is amazing. We need more ways to get crits. Chocolate bars are pretty good right now. I don't think Chris Army Knife is coming back in. He's good. He's better than Miss Isles if I need space. Already gold. I think we can sell the Arc Blaster. Chris Army Knife is such an enigma. He's both one of the best and least impactful. Yeah, he's kind of just like a trait bot, honestly. Being a friend, a weapon, a tool, small, and having a fairly fast cooldown is like pretty valuable. Augmented weapons is probably just going to carry us, though. That's like so much free damage. I would like to get the railgun build going, but we are not seeing it, so pretty tough to make it work if you don't see it. Is this the same guy we fought earlier? No. Submarine build with a lifesteal. I think we're fine. Alpha Ray is disgusting, dude. This item feels broken. If we can get some crit chance going, we're gonna be charging the course so fast. I kind of feel like we're just going to win too fast. I didn't want to win this much. I wanted to make the railgun build work, but we're well on our way to a fast 10 victory. Let's go for more XP.
Financial assistance.
ATM would be such a big pickup just for the econ. Everything else is pretty bad. So we're looking for skills that give us crit. Obviously, Crescendo would be great. I'm not sure what else would be good. Crescendo? No Crescendo. Lefty Lucy's pretty good. Working hard is pretty bad. Like plus 7 damage. Lefty Lucy's pretty good. We don't have money ways to haste right now. We have to move our build around a little bit to do it though. Kind of awkward. Would love to get Crescendo, but I feel like I'm gonna reroll and it's gonna be nothing, but I have to try. That's also fine. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. We'll just take that.
Such talent once before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
I kind of feel like we have no chance to get the railgun build anymore. It's just too late. We haven't seen like a single good piece for it. We're just going a crit build, which is fine. I mean, I guess we'll take a free ranked ticket, but I wanted to like play a new build. Hey, Gabby. Hi. Trying to bite? No biting. Sleepy time. I think we just got the 50 gold drop, didn't we?
I may be young,
Or no, the bag of jewels isn't worth 50 gold. It's the other gold bar. What the hell is this? Right, it's day 6. What do you got going? I guess tempering is pretty good, but you kind of need a little bit more than that. Honestly, he's kind of cooking, actually.
you've got
That was pretty close. I think if I wasn't quite as OP, he might have won. Wasn't expecting that to be quite so powerful. You better not be on my computer. Okay, I thought my cat jumped on my computer. We gotta go for gumballs. I don't think the railgun build's happening. Let's just take a free 10 wins and get some ranked tickets. Ooh. Nice. Chocolate sounds good to me, man. We get our enchantment pretty soon. We're gonna get all the luck this run, man. We're gonna go to Bonk right here. We're gonna get Bonk. We're just gonna coast to 10 wins on a fucking normal game. 50 gold would be nice too. Spices doesn't actually really do much for me. The alpha raise is better. It always feels kind of bad burning your luck in a normal game. Okay, well that's not Bong, but it is pretty good. Let's go to the dock. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's probably just way worse than Pulse Rifle. Yeah. We do have pretty much everything except for a property. But it's just it's slower and it does less damage than Pulse Rifle, so yeah. 4 multicast is nice, but I don't think it's worth it. Slow items are gonna be enchanted. We don't really need skills. Let's see what you got. Oh, I thought it was an enchanted power drill. That'd be cool. Take that. Just to see. Everything's enchanted, but none of it's good. Okay. Alright, well, let's just take our free win, I guess.
underestimate me. It makes this more
I don't think a barrel build beats this. It probably doesn't outscale me. This definitely doesn't beat the... Oh, actually. We're seeing a lot of... Oh, he's got bonk. That actually slows me down a lot. Seeing a lot of these double barrels recently. It is pretty bad against freeze, though. He might cook me. Let's see. The bonk really slows me down. He's critting a lot. Yeah, he's going to win, I think.
Land legs
Ouch.
make you predictable. You move in
Bonk was
straight
the difference maker there, but that was definitely kind of interesting we see the return to one weapon. Okay, well, haste is disgusting, obviously, so go for it. I think we can run the power drill now. Let's rework the build a little bit. I think we can put Chris Army back in. Drop the Uzi, run the power drill. Should be going off fairly fast. We don't have we have so many haste procs actually. Slow proc would actually be kind of nice. I think eventually we're cutting this pulse rifle. Uzi is a very fast item. It's tough to cut on. Let's just cut missiles. 5 damage for everything, or the chance to get something from a merchant. Don't know what I would want from a merchant, so let's just go here. Free upgrade is pretty nice. Not 100% sure what I'm putting it on. I guess the Alpha Ray.
It's a fine piece.
Alpha Ray is always good. Be nice to get a way to scale our crits. Other than that, I think we're pretty strong. I'm not 100% sure this drill is going to be going that fast yet, though. We have too many haste procs. It's going to be... Yeah, it's not going to charge too fast, but it's still pretty good. We need an enchantment for the drill itself that's like burn or poison or something. We are starting to get pretty rich, which is nice. So we can go to the burn skill and reroll for specifically hotspot. That would be pretty insane. Hotspot? Warm hugs is also pretty good. Not amazing though, but it's better than the other two. So we'll just do warm hug. Not that good. Well, item. I think we're good on that. We need an enchantment for the drill, or like a when you use your leftmost item, do something. The golden shrub. I like the way Shrub thinks. The clock is pretty annoying, but he has no reload, so I think we're okay. Definitely slowing me down quite a bit. Hit my pulse rifle. Hit the alpha ray. I think we're okay, though. It's actually going to be kind of close. That duct tape is a big shield now. We might lose. He hit like 2 procs on the pulse rifle, which slowed me down a lot. That was a huge crit. Ooh, God, it's so close. Oh, we almost won that. I think we got pretty unlucky on that atomic clock hit. Hitting the drill or the pulse rifle slowed me down a lot. Hi, Gabby. Hi. You purring? We have so many procs for our augmented weapons. We've been gumball maxing all game. We need a way to scale our crit. Crescendo would be really good. Energy potion, not necessary. We'd like more procs of something. I think I need to reposition the board. I just thought of a better way to position this. I think it's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna give me way more shields at least. So we could do like that. And I'm pretty sure we have enough charge on the drill that this makes sense. Oh. Double duct tape is kind of interesting. That would be really, really, really good with Armadillo. I'm going to save that. Opens up some Armadillo shenanigans for sure. Don't really know what we want to upgrade here. Doesn't really make sense to upgrade the drill. Could upgrade the core just so it crits more often. The metronome probably doesn't need another second of haste. I guess we could upgrade the duct tape. That feels kind of a waste though. Ugh. What are we going to upgrade?
The work is never done.
Let's just upgrade. Let's upgrade the metronome, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's a waste, but
Gold's no good if you don't survive.
there weren't really that many targets. This man ducks with the best of them? Hell yeah, bro. You know me, I'd be ducking. Ducktin'. We need skills. We need, like, crit skills. That's such a bad crit skill. 40 gold for only 16%. It might be worth it, but I think we can do better. Worm Hugs is okay. I don't need to upgrade it, though. Let's just go for that. That was a big whiff. We needed, crit, but I stuck my nose up at the 14% crit.
I'm not like other Jabalians.
This is a wonky build. Shielded ship. The fiery weight. He's got the duct tape as well. I feel like you definitely want the bushel next to the duct tape. Actually, no, this is probably faster. He really wants his infinite build to be good again, but I'm sorry, buddy. Infinites are kind of just gone. At least on Pig. This would have been such a disgusting board. Like, last patch. I don't think we need an upgrade. I'm definitely going to look for a skill. No large items. None of that. That is okay, but 4 procs is kind of bad. We went crit. I'll take slowing. When we freeze, gain 2% crit. We freeze 4 times. So that would... Actually, we freeze 5 times. So that would be plus 10% crit. It's okay. I probably should have taken it, but... Whatever. More damage on our weapons makes sense to me. I should be looking for Armadillo. I think Armadillo would be good.
As you free me, I will free others.
Ballista is honestly pretty insane as well. With the metronome. I don't think we need the damage though. It also slows down the build pretty significantly. No thanks.
I'm so glad to see you again, sir.
Armadillo is probably the only thing we want. I would run an Eclipse, I think. Yeah, I think I could run the Eclipse. It's a shame Gatling Gun is so bad. It's a cool item. Yeah, I don't think I can run that. Well, no, I was gonna say, like, it takes so many casts for it to become better than Pulse Rifle, but it does make it so that I don't have to worry about that. Okay, Knife Tricks is disgusting. So let's just go for the win.
Until tomorrow, that is.
It's too late for the Railgun shenanigans. Knife Tricks makes every item Gatling Gun. Oh, we should have went to Barcoon before we sold this. We just lost like 5 gold. Clock is kind of cool. We do have +2 ammo. I'll buy it just in case. I'm kind of a clock simp. There's a chance it goes in eventually if you need it.
But I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, this guy's got knife tricks. This build is not really what you want for a knife tricks build. Your katana's already going off as fast as it needs to, basically. He is slowing everything I have. That's a very heavy bayonet. I don't know if I have enough sustain to stay alive here. No, that's too much poison. That heavy bayonet won him the fight, not the knife tricks. That thing slowed all of my board for like half an hour. What's up, Token Jones? I'm pretty good at Ender Semi. Yeah, it's a tough thing to remember. Radiant is not what I wanted. I really wanted a enchantment for the drill. But radianting the power pulse rifle is pretty important. We lost because it got slowed last fight.
Small things remind me of seeds.
See if we can find a Armadillo. Okay, now we get 1 gold from selling our thing here. I'm kind of tempted to run, like drop the power drill and run another. No, I think I need the power drill. I just keep going to gumballs, and I'm not like getting anything to make my board better, but I am giving myself a ton of damage off augmented. But every shop I skip is just like another opportunity to pick up something better. Retooled would probably make me run the clock if I got it. Although we don't have that many tools. Just the Chris Army knife. I guess you could put it between the duct tape and the Chris Army knife. Let's try it. Oh, I guess this is a crazy tool. Never mind. Yeah, that would be good. I forgot about this. Maybe you don't need the Alpha Ray anymore. We have a ton of damage, but the Alpha Ray is so much scaling. I think loot makes sense. 10 damage. Yeah. Like, I can go to Andy right now and, like, maybe get, like, what? I don't even know. Or I could go here and get 5 damage for all my items. I feel like we've been getting Hattie? We've been getting him a lot recently. I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like I'm never that excited from what I get out of this guy, but I mean, it's not bad. The hat is pretty good. A gold tier skill is pretty good. We don't need more haste. We have enough haste. We have so much haste. We're like perma hasted.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, he's got the sniper rifle skill. The hat will just, it's like a free item upgrade. It's basically just an upgrade hammer. Not super exciting, but it's something. Damn, a lot of one weapon obsidian builds today.
Bring her about. I've got another
Pretty crazy. Also, this guy has so much damage on it. I feel like we've fought a ton of lifesteal weapon builds. Alright, I think we can finally go to a shop. See if it's worth anything. It was not worth anything. We really, really, really need a crit skill. Because we're crit core and we don't crit. So that strikes me as bad. Tempted to upgrade the clock, but without a way to reload it, I think I'm just going to go for a skill. Titanium casing is pretty good. Oh, that is exactly what we need. We have so much haste. Okay. We have a really good chance to win now. We have like 7 things that haste. See how fast we can crit. It's not that fast, but it's only because we killed him like instantly. Stopwatch is interesting. I've been seeing some memes with that. But let's just not worry about it. Oh, hey. We could get an energy potion and haste even more. We do have +2 ammo. Shit. I don't think I actually want it. It would have 3 charges, but like we have so much haste already. Go for a crit skill. I don't think dually skills are that good.
I see yours already.
This is pretty good to keep my duct tape alive. I'll just take it. Last time I rerolled, I was sad. That is insane. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. We're pretty big now. Okay. Yeah, now the drill goes insane. We're a little light on healing. We have a lot of shielding. We have a lot of damage. We have no healing. So I'm a little worried. Oh, I can't slow that down, buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna get bopped, bro. He's just killing us before we can even do anything. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck was that? Fury of blows, I guess? It felt like I started really slow, too. But he doesn't have bonk, so I guess I was just... He went so fast. God damn, dude. You know it's good when you don't even need to put the suppressor on the thing. Like, he just one-shots me before I can do anything. He froze my core. That's why we lost, dude. He freezes the core. So it can't... That's why we went so slow, look. Yeah. That freeze slowed us down so much. I think if we might have still lost, but he doesn't have a way to reload. So I think if we had just a tiny bit of shield, we might have been able to live. But he froze exactly the right item to slow me down. That's tough. Those kinds of builds are really frustrating to play against because you know that they're basically specifically anti-meta builds to fuck with exactly like what you're trying to do. And it's really bad versus everything else. Like that build would have been terrible versus like a shield build, I think. It might have been fast enough to kill a shield build. Back to the burn mines though.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
That's a good sign. We've been having some pretty bad runs today. I don't think we've had any 10 wins so far. And most of like the really good builds we have stalled out at the end. It's a hard patch to play. Oh, I keep getting this error with the YouTube chat. I'm sorry. I'm missing YouTube chat, I think. It's not showing up in my There's quota for YouTube exceeded. I don't know why that keeps happening. Yeah, it's not showing up in my thing. Oh, maybe I got logged out of my YouTube account. Let me check that. Yeah, I got logged out of my YouTube account. Don't know why I did that. Test. There we go. Okay, I'm back. YouTube chat's been quiet. I'm just on Twitch chat on my phone. Yeah, I was wondering why you swapped over to Twitch chat, and then I realized it's because my fucking YouTube chat broke and I'd been ignoring you. It works now, though. I think we can go for XP. If we get a level up here and get specifically a burn skill, I think we're in really good shape. I'm gonna reroll for it. I mean, 10 gold's good. Shield is good, but not hitting a burn skill there's pretty tough. I think we lose this for sure.
You should
It's a
know
Cloud
I'm
Templar.
bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess we win. I mean, you don't really expect the solo Pearl on the enemy board. We do need to stack up enough burn to get him, but I think with the lighter on the right, it should be enough eventually. Just need to get probably about like 20 burn on him. It would be so funny if we lost this. No, I think we're okay. Once we get the burn past the shield, he's in trouble.
Next time, boys,
It was
less
surprisingly
plunder,
close.
more plunder.
Is the chat bot working again? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Definitely feels good to win day one. Losing day one is very bad if you can help it. And we have a lot of gold too. Don't really want medium items. Micro Dave's pretty much the only one that's actually good. That's a pretty bad roll though. All right. I wanted a skill, but you can't give up shops forever. I don't actually want that. Let's reroll. That's pretty good.
Now sell me something. Something huge.
I'm gonna run that over Armadillo. Alright, I think we can beat this guy pretty easily. Yeah, the Pearl Master. Sounds like a band. Pearl Master? I guess Pearl Jam. We need the fiery skill. Maybe I should have gone for the skill. Fiery is such a big power spike. Like, our build is really slow without that. We're not going to beat most other PvP encounters without some more gas. The snail is not terrible early. That's just like a lot of free DPS. Oops. I need some items. Plasma is not really what I want. Don't have that many tech things, but I'll take it anyway. I don't see anyone running coolant, which is so funny because burn is pretty popular, but it's just too slow. Okay, this build's pretty bad. I don't think we have much of a chance unless it's a really bad opponent. So, we'll see. It's a pretty good build. It's a reloading cannon. I feel like we're dead. He also has 20% crit, so if we get crit, we're kind of just cooked too. Yeah, he crit. I think he crit twice. Yeah. I think we were dead even without the crit, though. Where'd he get that big oh, he had the hard shell. Yeah, that definitely screwed us. Well, that's fine. We weren't going to win that no matter what happened. Let's for items. We really would like... Okay, Power Drill is very, very tempting. You have to get it early, too. In a burn build especially, it procs so much. Don't really need any of those. I mean, that's just going to be like a lot of free damage. Maybe you can just run like both of these. Get this for now. We shield fairly often. It's a fairly high damage fast weapon. I think we need to move. Maybe get rid of this welding helmet. And then do like that. I'm not sure if that's going to actually proc that fast, though. Guess you could drop both of these and then just go like that. And then it's like a lot of armadillo procs, but that doesn't seem very good. Let's skip a shop and go risky. Okay, nice. Time to tinker would be pretty good too. Especially because we already have the armadillo. Okay, yeah, the armadillo is not really going on. Once it gets going, it's not bad. Meh, doing a lot of damage. Might not be better than just like the barbed wire. The barbed wire kind of seems like it's doing a lot of damage too. We can check though. Okay. They were pretty close, but I think if that fight went on much longer, the barbed wire was going to outscale it. Multi-tool is not terrible. It works really well with a drill, so maybe you could run like an early drill. We could go for fiery, and it's just better than upgrading the core. Not running the snail. I feel like I am very guilty of over upgrading the core, but at the same time, it's like a lot of burn. Like +3 burn at the least, and it also gives the lighter more burn. Kind of feels like it's good. Okay. This drill should go off fairly fast, I think. We're burning a lot. We can hasten slow. Pretty sure we can go for this, and her skill would be really good. Yeah, the drill goes off not amazingly fast, but probably about as much as the armadillo.
Knew that would happen. Didn't care.
We probably can't run both armadillo and the drill. Maybe we need to choose. That's bad. Curio is pretty good early. 2 burn is pretty good as well. I don't want to waste all my gold on the Curio, though. So let's just do this. A skill or an enchanted item shop. It's too early to get really good enchanted items, I think. Fiery is pretty good. We'll take it. We just got 5 gold for +4 burn. And actually, let's drop that, because I don't actually think the armadillo is that good. And then this is probably going off more than the drill. Okay. This looks pretty good to me. A little light on defense. This guy's got a lot of shield going too with his skills. Okay, he's also a burn build. He has way more shield than me, which is going to be bad. Shield is a very good counter to burn. I'm going to put a lot more burn on him, though, I think. Actually, no, he's just cooking me on that front, too. Yeah, I'm just getting cooked on all fronts. You need a way to scale that duct tape.
Oh, sure. I can help you, but you have to trust
When you use a large item, burn 10. These are all bad. I'm going to reroll. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How about you, friend? Upgrading... I feel like I never actually get use out of this, but 1 bonus burn to all your items is pretty good. Cinders, I think, makes sense. I'm a little worried that we're gonna stall out, though. We need more fast items. See if we can get something enchanted at Tox Clocks. First Aiden's great. These aren't that good. No enchanted items, unfortunately, but I think we can run like this and this, maybe. Not that many tech items, though. Maybe the Arc Blaster doesn't make sense. We could do... drop the Power Drill, run back the Armadillo. That doesn't seem right to me. I'm not sure. We have a lot of Power Drill procs. We got haste and slow here. We've got haste here. We've got a slow here. We got 2 burn items. I think this is enough to make the Power Drill good. But I would love to get something a little faster. We can beat Technovirus. We just have to like make our board weird. I don't really. The Solar Farm's pretty good, right? Yeah, Solar Farm's pretty good. Let's fight the Technovirus, I guess. I think we need that on that side. Okay. Should be enough to kill this, even with like a weird board. Solar Farm would be pretty good. Oh, we got really unlucky on the virus procs. We still win though. I got worried for a second because I'm like, him not killing either one of his viruses is scary, but at the same time, he's already dead. Got the Solar Farm. That's pretty sick. I think that might carry us for a while. Let's see. I need to get these. We don't need this anymore. And I don't think duct tape is worth it right now. Not without some shield scaling. Okay, and I think you can put the lighter on the right. Yesterday I had the best game ever. I gotta send it to you. I'll send it in general DC. Yeah, sure. I'll check it out. Soldering gun would be pretty good. It's pretty early to find it. The Solar Farm is great for right now, but I think it's too fat to stick around long term. You can get soldering gun off this. Pretty unlikely though. But I guess we can check it out. Nah, we didn't get it. Let's just take 120 HP. I'm not a big believer in JJ. 120 HP is like 10% of our max health. Yeah, let me check out this game. Oh, it's a clip. Nice. Hold up. Let me wait until after. Look, it's another one weapon and Vanessa build. Slowing it down is really important. This multi-tool, I think multi-tool is like a really underrated item. It's kind of just like, you never really want to run it late game, but early game it's just really strong. Like 2 seconds of haste, 2 seconds of slow on a 4-second cooldown, and it's small. Great. Tools. Stopwatch is really cool, but I don't think it fits our build. It kind of synergizes really well with the power drill, though. I'll hold on to it for a while. Alright, let me check this game out real quick. I don't know if my Twitch always defaults to low quality. That's a cool board. How'd you get this? Is this your board or his board? My god, Jesus Christ. How much? 10,000. Wait, how much is it? 16,000 damage, burn, and poison? What is that scaling off of? Oh, you have big guns. You've got the crit thing. It goes off so fast. The star chart and the suppressor, what is that, like 70% CDR? How much is star chart at diamond? Is it 30%? That's disgusting. Did we win our last fight? I think we must have, or else we would be at lower amount. Well, actually, I wasn't paying attention. Did we win? I think we won, right?
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Not a huge fan of welding torch. Charging station is pretty good in crit core, but obviously we aren't crit core.
Good, I guess.
Rocket boots is nice if we can get a haste item, or it'd be nice to put on the Solar Farm. Flashy reload is like always a pretty insane pickup if you can get it. I don't think augmented weapons does much for us in this build. And augmented defenses is like not that good either. I think we go here and we really want to get like the boots or the skill. And then maybe we'd run the shadowed cloak. Kind of awkward. You could probably run Shadowed Cloak instead of the Solar Farm. Put it next to the drill. But I think the boots is probably just the best pickup here. And I don't know if I'm going to put it on. It's not bad. That's not what I wanted. I don't think I would have put boots on the solar farm, but I will upgrade it. Because I don't think burning a silver upgrade's that bad. And 2 seconds of haste is really good. Let's go risky mode. A good mechanic. Infernal Greatsword is the #1 item for right now. Dam's #2. Solar District's #3. You like fun builds. I've never gotten Infernal Greatsword to drop, I don't think. Actually, that's not true. I have. I've never run it, though. I need to try it sometime. This skill is pretty insane. Everything else is not useful. That's actually, I think, the worst possible drop. Oh, well. Okay, we want a soldering gun. Let's hit some small item shops. No soldering gun. Induction Aegis is pretty good, though. I don't think it beats it. Well, I don't think it beats the lighter. It's just slower than the lighter, and we don't really care about 10 shield. Uzi's tempting because it's a fast item. Red Button. I think Red Button has a chance to make something work. Not in our build, but I'd like to see like a Red Button railgun build. I want to try that sometime. Yeah, I don't think we can run anything else right now. We're pretty weak, I think. We really need to get enchantments, obviously, but we need more burn, I think. This guy's also running a power drill build. Doesn't look like he has any enablers though. But I think we're fine. Yeah, he's just running a straight up power drill. There's like nothing that actually does anything for it. Sorry, buddy. You kind of need anything to make this item work. Pretty much anything would make it work, but nothing doesn't help, unfortunately. Oh, I started uploading videos again, by the way. I don't know if anyone in Twitch chat watches the videos, but I had stopped for a while because I was like, the thumbnails are just a huge pain in the ass to make. And then today I was kind of just like, maybe I'll just make easier thumbnails. I used to spend a lot of time on my thumbnails and like work hard on them, and now I'm like, I could just make basic thumbnails and still get kind of like probably the same amount of effort. Burn skills is really tempting because you can get hotspot. It's unlikely this early, but I have to go for it. 9 burn on the lighter is pretty good too, or the core. I could reroll and try to get hotspot, but it's so unlikely that I'm just going to take 9 burn. And then I think we actually put the lighter to the left of it now. Enjoy the stream. I have to go to sleep. Have a good night. Good night, Token Jones. Thanks for hanging out. As always, it is great to see you. Don't think we can beat a Lich with this build. Don't think we want... Well, Flashy Mechanic is a pretty good skill with the thing. Neurotoxin is actually a pretty disgusting pickup, though. If we can get it, this would be a really good way to enable the drill. Everything else here is pretty mediocre, except for the skill is actually insane too. Robuscus, unfortunately, I don't think we can make it work. Not anymore. I'm not even gonna bother wasting my mental effort with it. Some great options here, man. His skill is great. The Sound Islander pup is great. We're already making the drill go off really fast. We don't even have like that many enablers yet. I guess it's the solar farm just hasting everything. That's a great skill. That is going to make the drill go off way more. We need like fast friends. First Aiden is pretty fast, but I'd like some more. We have a lot of gold. We should go to a shop. I've been dodging like every shop. This is a tech item that goes off a lot. We don't really need more just like straight up damage though. We'll buy it because it's cheap, but
Come back and tell
I don't think I'm running that. Same with all of this. I think what we have right now is just better. Rocket launcher is pretty good with the solar farm, but I don't think it beats what we got going right now. I think we just go for loot, honestly. Not great loot. Kind of insane how big of a difference between like a CDR loot drop or like a gunpowder loot drop if you need it is versus like a silver pelt or the like a silver chocolate bar or something. I kind of feel like that balance level needs to, that is very scary. What is that, 65% CDR? Jesus. We still won, but this guy's build's going to be disgusting when he actually gets a good ammo or like a good weapon for the silencer. I hate loot. Most of the time I take it first option. I feel that, and it's probably correct, but at the same time, like I didn't need any items, I don't think. Small burn item makes sense, but I really want soldering gun, so let's dig for it. I don't think I want the battery. No soldering gun, that's unfortunate. We could keep digging for it. There it is. Hello. Okay. Drop the lighter? Yeah, drop the lighter. Alright, that's a really big upgrade, I think. I double shovel. Weird bug with 2 shovels. If both are silver, you get 2 gold items. That is a weird bug. Okay. I think next on the chopping block is the multi-tool, but it's still pretty good for right now. That's sick. I'll take that. We could hold it for the guaranteed item upgrade or an enchantment. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's hold it. We probably don't need like 3 more burn. And if we get the item upgrade, it will upgrade the core and reduce its cooldown by 10%. I'm not sure when we get our item upgrade, though. It's not for a while, I don't think. It might be like level 14. I don't know if there's a table of the level up rewards anywhere. They changed so much that it's kind of hard to keep up with them. I'm gonna keep this over here just in case. I don't want to like accidentally sell it. Don't think we can make stopwatch work. Tempting to keep it just in case. There's like a chance there's some crazy combos we can pull off with it. But I'm gonna keep XP maxing. Dr. Vortex's skill actually drops now, and it's absolutely insane. I would love to get it. Everything else here is trash. Okay, so we have a good engine for the drill now. We're going to get our enchantment. We're hoping for haste or burn or poison or slow. Honestly, we're just hoping for anything that actually procs the drill. Slow is pretty good. Shield is great, but not for our build. But I think we have to go slow. And the crazy thing is, I don't think you actually put it on the drill. I think you put it on the core. Because the drill only slows 1 item, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that. Yeah, the drill only slows 1 item, and the core, I'm pretty sure, slows 2. So this is going to proc the drill more often. Yeah, 2 items. And now we just need ways to scale our damage. Maybe an alpha ray at this point? I'm not sure. We'll take XP. I think the solar farm is good right now, but I don't think we need to keep it long term. We can probably start looking for things like metronome. Or I'm not sure. Yeah, metronome would probably be pretty good. Another weapon build is also got a random pufferfish. A lot of double barrel builds recently, man. A little concerning. And me without any shield items. I think we're okay, though. I will say the regen off of the solar farm is not nothing. That's a lot of regen. It's gonna be tough to replace this until I get any amount of sustain. Weapon skills or shield skills. We don't have really any ways to shield other than duct tape. Sharp corners would be pretty good if we got sharp corners. Just found P air conditioner for the first time. He's a really cool item. It's a shame that friend core is pretty bad now. I don't think we need anything specific for dually. Sharp corners would be really good, I think. Yeah, there's sharp corners. Okay, so we need to run the duct tape now, I think.
Always have one.
Played dually heaps and never seen this once. Yeah, he only spawns at diamond here. So you can only see him at diamond. Alright, with sharp corners, I think we scale our power drill pretty good now. Non-weapon items. Metronome would pretty much be the only thing I want. Let's just take gold. Tempted to just go for 200 max HP. I actually don't think there's really much I want from this guy. I mean, there is, but I feel like every time I try to go to shops, I just waste a lot of opportunity costs. Like getting 200 HP there could be the difference between living and dying. Why did I feel like our build is so much slower now? Was the multi-tool that important? Maybe the multi-tool was pretty important. It took us a lot longer to get offline. There's no way, though, because the multi-tool is 4 seconds. It does proc this 4 seconds. But this also procs at 4 seconds because we have that. Maybe that was just like a weird fight. Also, I think this is... no, we need a tool to the right of this. Has DJ Rhoda ever been good? I've seen some people go crazy with the nanobots. That's actually not terrible. It's not amazing, but I'll take it. I've seen some nanobots builds work, but I think they're usually in normals. +3 burn or +2 burn to both my items. I think we'll just take +2 burn because that is really good on the soldering gun. Alright, we should start looking at some shops. Microdave, not for this build, unfortunately. Atomic clock is tempting. I think you always have to pick it up just to hold it. There's a lot of reasons to run that item. We probably need to use our scrap metal soon, but I'm really holding out for our item upgrade. I think it's coming soon. And the upgrading the core would only give us like 3 more burn, which is a lot, but I'd rather have it reduced by 10% as well. Another double barrel build, man. It's all over the maze. Everybody's fucking Northern Lion, dude. This is bad. I don't know if we have enough sustain to stay alive. No, we're gonna get bopped. Oh my god. We killed him right before. The heavy is slowing him down so much. We need to go a little bit faster. We need like a start of combat effect. I think I need to cut the solar farm and run like an Uzi and like something else. An enchanted item here would be really nice. Let's see what we got. Cool LEDs is tempting. I'm gonna pick it up. Plasma rifle is also pretty good. Or plasma grenade. Heavy first aid is disgusting. Okay, so that's basically multi-tool plus. Heavy welding helmet is pretty good too, man. That procs the power drill 4 seconds by itself. I don't think it's worth it though. You could drop the solar farm and run cool LEDs and the heavy welding helmet, but that doesn't feel like a very good long-term strategy. Haste is pretty important. Just in general. Go to the aerodome. I think skills. Ooh. Kev is great. Oh my god. Can we make that work? We'd have to drop the solar farm, but if you put the drill next to it, and we get the drill enchant, you put it between the drill and the core, it would get so much damage. I think we gotta try it. I've never made a crane build work. We can try it in a PvE round too. Shielded missiles is also disgusting, but I don't think it fits our build. Maybe it does. Maybe it's better than the power drill. Power drill is pretty good though. Shielded missiles scales herself with sharp corners, but it's not that big of a scale. So let me do some thinking. So you put it like this. Like that. Theoretically, the core and the drill are going off fairly fast. This gives the crane like an insane amount of damage by itself. And then it hits them for like one huge hit and gives you a ton of shield. It's just super slow, so you need a way to haste it. Thinking about those shielded missiles too, but I don't think it actually makes any sense. It does actually, shielded missiles is kind of insane because it also poisons too. So it's like, yeah, this is damage, fast item, and it shields, and it poisons. I think we need it. I think we can drop the soldering gun and the duct tape for it. Shit, we have to actually sell some shit. Okay, let's go clock. I think we can hold that for a little bit longer. Drop the multi-tool. I'm just a little worried that our build is going to be too slow like this, but I think we have enough procs to make the drill go off. Luckily, we got a PvE encounter to see. We could upgrade the... Oh, no, we can upgrade the scrap metal. That's what we've been holding this for. That was the whole point of this endeavor. So this is... If you upgrade the scrap metal, you get an upgrade to the core, and it also reduces the core's cooldown by 1 second, which is pretty big. Alright, let's give this a shot. Do we have any... Is the crane a vehicle? Oh, it is, dude. This guy's skill would be absolutely disgusting if we got the crane, or if we got it. Go for it. 15% CDR. Okay, yeah, the drill doesn't go off quite as fast as I want it to. We need another way to proc it. The crane gets pretty big, but not that big. I think we need to go back to what we had. Oh no, we can't because we sold shit, didn't we? Oh no, we still have the important things, I think. We could go here and try to get another crane, or we could just put more burn on the ore. I think we have to go back to this for now. Although I think this might just be better. Yeah, I think this is better. But if we can get an enchantment for the drill that actually charges it, I think it's good. There's the railgun. It's not fitting in this build, unfortunately. Crane upgrade is pretty disgusting. I don't think we can run it yet, but we're like one good enchantment away from running it. Had a fun friend core haste build going. Got whipped after 7 wins. Skilled enchantment diff is real. Yeah, I've been pushing the idea that they need to just drastically reduce the amount of enchantments you can get in the game. I think the guaranteed enchantment at level 10 probably needs to be, well, I don't know. I was going to say you could reduce it from 3 to 1, but then that's even more high rolly. But they definitely need to reduce like the amount of enchanted items you can get in shops. You should not be guaranteed 2 enchanted items in every specific shop. And then they also need to cut the like random enchanteds that you get towards the late game, I think. Okay. The drill is still a little slow. But honestly, I think we lose this. Definitely lose it to the fucking freeze, man. That's annoying. I kind of thought the drill would be going way faster because we have poison, we have haste, we have slow, we have poison on this, we've got slow on this, we've got tons of haste. I kind of feel like I'm missing something. We also need our diamond skill. Diamond skill, like knife tricks, would be great. The missiles doesn't feel like it's actually doing that much, so I think I'm going to go back to the soldering gun. More XP. We really need our diamond skill.
If you know you are the best,
Okay, retooled or knife tricks. Retooled, perfect. We need to move our boards though.
could learn that.
Without an enchantment though, retooled is actually not that good. So maybe it is better on the soldering gun for now. Or you could retool the crane. Actually, no, okay, that's what we're gonna do. I think we gotta run the crane now. Drop this, drop this. I think we need to move it like that so it gets the retool. Yeah. This is gonna be pretty slow, but double crane is disgusting. And then juggler would be a really good passive for us. Catalyst would also be really good. We also just a metronome would be really good too. That's such a big crane. Holy shit. 63,000, 63,000. We just need a way to go a little bit faster. We just need a little bit more speed. We start out just a little too slow. It's a tool, right? Yeah, it is. Obviously. Maybe this is better? Doesn't really make sense. It needs to be next to the core to give it more damage. Or like another medium item at least. It's tough. Maybe you don't actually, maybe that's, we had like 73,000 damage. You don't need that much. It just needs to go off. That's like the big thing. More ways to haste would be nice. Upgrade the core? I guess. Burn is not our win con. Maybe we upgrade first aid and for more haste. Or we could just go to Curio and try to get haste that way. We could also get slow from there. Dropping an item upgrade feels bad, but I don't think I need it. I think I would rather have like plus slow or plus haste. That's not what I want. Please give me like one of... Here, I'll take 1% CDR. That's a pretty big whiff. Not getting a single slow or a single haste thing. But I think we're okay. We just need to stay alive long enough for the crane to go off and we win. I'm just worried about all these double barrel builds, man. The double barrel just bursts me down maybe before I can get the crane off. Okay, this is not a scary build. I mean, it is, but not for me, I don't think. Hopefully this gets big enough by the time it goes off. I might need the drill. Yeah, I need the drill. I still win, but we need the drill next to it to actually do enough damage to one-shot people. I was hoping the missiles would be enough on its own, but it needs the drill. It's not that big of a deal. We just have to drop the soldering gun. I think loot is so valuable. We desperately need CDR. Yeah, CDR is disgusting. Going from 9 seconds or 9.9 seconds to 9 seconds is like potentially game winning. All right. We really need an enchantment on the drill too. Just something to charge it a little quicker. But I think I would also take like a metronome, honestly.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Mana barrier doesn't fit. None of that fits. We need a metronome or
Comes from
more ways to gain haste. Ooh, enchanted items is very tempting. But we already have like everything enchanted and it's tough to replace anything. The only thing replaceable is the drill. And even then it's like pretty good. Assault focus would be really strong. This skill would be enough to go basically infinite on the drill by itself. Big crane, man. I love the crane. Need some ways to haste it. Another free upgrade? I'm getting a lot of those. I guess I'll upgrade to Hayden, man. Like 1 more second of haste. Oh, actually, maybe I should just go for skills. Yeah, this could be important. That's actually disgusting, right? Yeah. I was tempted to go for this. That's also really good. Oh, this is really tempting. Okay. So the upsides of this is that it will burn whenever we use a friend, which will proc the drill like way, way more. But this is haste. And it's only 5 seconds of haste, or 5 procs of haste. But I think that's enough. Like the core, the crane just has to go off once. That's all it needs. The crane just needs to go off once. So anything that makes the crane go off once is like insane. That's all we need. So in any other situation, I would have taken the other skill because it is absolutely disgusting. But in the situation where the crane just needs to go off, that makes the most sense to me. And I don't even know why it's not worth buffing that. Like 2 burn isn't gonna be the difference between winning and not winning. It's literally just the crane. That's all I need. For crane gaming. Okay, a medium weapon build is really scary. Freezing my core is really scary. We really need to get the core online, like right now. Oh, we're dead. Ugh, freezing my core was really bad. He also froze my fastest item. That might have been the most unlucky freeze targets. I guess everything was bad to freeze, but specifically the core was terrible. Alright, good enchantment. Good enough, that's all I need. I think this means that I'm fast enough now. Hopefully. I'm just gonna go for life. I need to stay alive. It's just the core, man. Or it's just the crane. Uzi is really tempting. I think I need... No, it's not worth it. Okay, so the drill should be pretty much not infinite yet. Maybe? Okay. I'm gonna do something a little crazy. And I think it's better. Okay, well let's check this skill first. Hotspot would be really good. That's pretty good too. Yeah, I think just more ways to haste. So okay, this is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use the retooled on the power drill, and I think it charges the crane so much that it makes up the difference of not multicasting the crane. I don't actually know if we've ever actually used this effect. I think we might have. I'll take more haste. I'm a little worried, man. It seems like the only thing we're weak to is just not getting going fast enough. And we have no way to, like, actually get going faster. Like, we could put an Uzi in, but it's not even that much faster. If we get scammed here, I'm going to be sad, but we really need CDR. Okay, that actually might help. Keeps the missiles going in case the core gets frozen or something. That's pretty big. I would have preferred CDR, but we'll take it. Alright, alright. Please don't just, like, perma freeze me or something. I haven't gotten like a good win with the crane yet. That's a very scary railgun. I need to live long enough for the crane, man. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. 52,000? Was that what it was? 500, I think it was 520,000. Jesus. I mean, call me crazy. I think I just need HP. I think I'm just taking chocolate. Like, it's not that much HP, but anything helps. Okay, juggler would be a really good skill. But at the same time, it's like, I think I'm just going to go for XP. Because any level up is like 1,000 extra HP at this point. And we're only on... We can't like go for like a 1 in 10. We need just consistent power. Yeah, see that'll give us a level up, which gives us... I actually don't think we can use any... Well, you know what? What if we just give Radiant to the crane? Because it's like, does the shield actually matter? No, right? The shield, I mean, if the crane goes off, they're dead. The shield doesn't matter. Hopefully, that's my thought process. The crane just needs to go off. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really good. We don't have anything icy, so obviously we're going to take 12% CDR on the crane. Yeah, that's really good. I should have considered putting it on the drill. But I think it's better on the crane.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Okay. This might be good enough. Like, it's kind of like a... It's kind of like a... insurance policy. We don't really need more slow. I think we get that because it's like insurance. If somehow they get us to half HP, it will use both of these guys, which should hopefully charge the core enough to I don't know, do something. I'm not 100% sure. I think this is good though. I just need to live. That is not that scary actually. He's freezing stuff, but not... You can't freeze my core. The crane didn't actually do that much damage because everything else got frozen, but the second crane is what gets them. That was pretty scary, man. The crane went off and then it didn't actually do anything because everything else got frozen for so long. 10 seconds of freezing is really scary. But we won, so there's one more. Day 14 is spooky, but it's not day 15, so I think we have a chance. I'm tempted to go for the metronome, but I don't actually know if it's worth it. I don't think we can drop anything. So let's just keep going for chocolate. Seems bad, but... And then... I don't actually know if this XP is going to make a difference, but every level up we get is like 1,000 or 1,000 HP. Don't know what skill I want here, honestly. Maybe a freeze skill to slow the enemy down. We poison fairly often, we haste fairly often. So let's just we poison faster than... No, we haste at the same time. Okay, we'll go for this. Gives us a chance to like target something they have. This is also a cool item, but I think crane is better. Like, destroying the enemy board is sick, but also like one-shotting them is pretty sick too. Yeah, we got another level up off that, so now we're pretty tanky. And I think we need loot. Okay. 10 damage, like, it's not a lot, but if you put it on the crane, I think it accelerates the crane's like number gains by maybe 5%. I'm not 100% sure how that math works. Let's go for a skill. Pretty much the only thing we want is a skill. These are all completely useless. Let's get something else. Okay, that is good. That is pretty good too. But let's go for charge. A shield enchantment. Everything is already enchanted with the enchantments I want. So I guess we're skipping it. Let's get some scrap. That feels weird. Okay. It's a big pig. He's on 9 wins as well. He's on 0 prestige. Is it a one-shot build? Is it like a fort build? A fort would be good for me, actually. If it's a fort build, I'm going to be happy. If it's not a fort build, I'm kind of scared. Okay, it's a big Regal Blade build. I might be dead. Okay, it doesn't look like he's killing me that fast. He didn't die in 1 crane hit, though. Holy shit. We needed the shield. This shield actually mattered. That's so sad. He didn't die in 1 crane hit. He had building crescendo. Wait, so what happened? How did he not die in 1 crane hit? He must have had just enough shield. Oh my god, he got so much shield off of his Regal Blade. I never thought they were going to be able to survive 1 crane hit. I should have had the retooled on it, but... Oops. I want to be able to see his health. Wow, that's so devastating, man. I've stalled out on 9 wins so many times. It's kind of insane that we didn't actually get the... I can't see his HP anymore. I guess we bugged it. I really would have thought 1 crane hit would be enough. But I guess it actually... Oh, I was a victim of my own success. I gave it so much CDR that it actually went off before it charged up enough. So maybe I should have given the CDR to the drill. Oh. Man, so many what ifs. That was a really cool run. I think if I had given the CDR to the power drill, the crane would have had so much damage on it that... Yeah. Ah, that's a shame. That was a really fun build. I have never made a crane build work. We almost got it. GG. Yeah, thanks, Burnt Toast. Got to Diamond 3 at least. Taken a long-ass time to get out of Diamond. Hoping there's a patch soon, honestly. They need to do some tweaks to the meta, I think. I think I'm going to call it there, though. I'm a little tired. It's only 4:30, but... Oh, I finally got the Gooner skin. Oh, what the... Hello? Okay, there we go. It was like... Oh, if you double click it, like, it fucks the thing up. Cool. Damn. So if you get 2 chests from a ranked game, you actually don't get a refund on your gems. You need either 3 chests or you need to get lucky on the chest RNG. So I can't actually go infinite on ranked just by getting 2 chests. I need to be getting more 10 winners. I mean, I have so many gems that it's probably enough. But I'm kind of tempted to go back to like just farming ranked tickets in normals. But at the same time, I'm not even winning normals enough anymore. All right. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to try to stream earlier tomorrow. I started streaming way too late today. So I got another a video coming out tomorrow, actually. I already uploaded it and scheduled it. So I'm going to try to keep those fairly consistent. It's probably not going to be daily, but more consistent than they have been. And hopefully it works out. I'm going to try to put a little less effort into the thumbnails and a little bit more effort into actually just uploading. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Night Burnt Toast, Night Corn Wizard. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully we see you again soon.